All right, let's get rolling. Disco Elysium. Part 2, haven't played in a couple days, which will be fun. Yeah, I'm excited to get further in this thing. It is certainly intriguing, if not exhaustingly deep. Very excited to see what more I can do. Gun show is out. It's very hot, so let's get at it. And hopefully this session I can decapitate Kuno. All right, so last time I played, I went into here. Is there no music? I don't like that. Just like dead quiet. The letter R, where's the crown, the ribbon, yada, fuck, I missed it. This is the logo of the municipality of Revachol, whatever the fuck they said before. This idiot have anything valuable?
It's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think.
Oh my god, take one step closer. This is a bad idea.
Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in.
She means it. The fear is real.
Ooh, a little pussy boy. I just want to ask you some questions.
I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
Oh my god. Child, converse with me. Hey kid, you there behind the fence. What are those strange words you use, girl? Listen, child, the smell is so bad that I threw up. I was wondering. Okay, this is a bad idea.
Stay away from me, pig. You don't want to see what happens when you corner me.
Corner? What? We're not. What? I'm in a corner.
I'll die before I squeal, pig.
Strange words you
I come
say.
from the woods, Guttavitu. You don't want to go there with me. You don't want to see what I've seen.
Yeah, sure.
Don't be traumatizing here. Get the fuck out of here.
I hate this kid. All right. Well, I think I did everything I could reasonably do with that. I think. I honestly don't know. I really don't know. I did a lot with that. Okay. Oh yeah, it's also coming up. Bottles on the side. You can pick them up if you had a bag. I don't have a bag. What do you got going on?
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open.
I am the law. Hi.
Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
Kind of store is this? I feel like I can piece it together. Is it okay if I have questions?
Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
Yeah, they're not. What's your name?
My name is Annette, sir.
I already
My
saw
mum,
it, idiot.
Her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside minding the register or organising the stock.
Court cases at the window and some of the jolts.
Feel free to step in and browse our wares.
Why are you out in the cold?
I'm signalling that the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
Such a good trooper you are already. Learning the value of hard work. I could help by brutally dismantling the free market. I should have a word with the store owner, maybe.
Oh, no, sir. I'm happy to help Mum by luring in customers. Besides, I have some hot juice in my vacuum bottle to keep warm.
Shouldn't you be at school?
I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running.
School sucks. Yeah, you're lucky.
Mum says it's necessary to do both because it builds character.
She doesn't know what she's talking about.
A proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life. You succeed.
How's business?
Mum says it's peachy. She was a little afraid at first. There's talk about this house being cursed.
Behind her, the window has been boarded up. You sense the boards creaking, twisting for a second, and some kind of doubt in her tense shoulders.
Cursed in what way?
Cursed in the way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all go...
She looks, she's looking for the right word. Ass up or bankrupt? Ass up.
I wouldn't really say it like that, but I guess so.
Sure. Sounds rather serious. I should probably look into this, narrow your eyes, and look through the creaking boards.
We can go into the bookstore and ask about the case.
Yeah.
But I don't see much more to look into here.
Yes. Please do also look at our wares inside. The postcards and board games are there, sir.
Enough for the curse for
Maybe
now.
I can tell you about some of our books instead.
What is romance? What's that? I'll see you around, Annette. Stay warm. Okay. Sure. Sounds cool. Okay, cool. The book appears to be erotica, but without actual erotica. That's tragic. Book's about pate, I think. I actually have no idea. This book, you don't really understand what it's about, nor does it seem important. Book about Biodero? Or, no, not Bio, Boadero. Boadero, so I don't know, whatever. Government, okay. Let me go in here quick. Let's see. Hello.
Welcome
Is that your
to
kid
Crime,
freezing outside?
Romance and biographies of famous people. My name is Plaisance. Be welcome, and please take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space.
Before we go, you seem to be well off enough. Can you give me some money? I feel there won't be an opportune moment to ask later.
Sir, don't be ridiculous. I certainly will not give you money.
What the
I
fuck?
would be doing you a grave psychic disfavor.
What do you
One
mean?
has to earn one's success, even if one is a police officer.
What a jerk.
Handouts are nothing but manipulation.
Son, you got destroyed there. What an idiot you are.
Fuck you.
I am.
You own the store now, yeah?
Proudest owner of our little shop of culture.
Your daughter is the one standing outside freezing to death, yeah?
Annette, yes, my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off again with her nose in science fiction. Tell me, was she at her post doing her job like a proper girl?
Of course she was.
Wonderful. Did you talk to her?
Yeah.
Great. On a scale of 1 to 10, how compelled were you to buy books after talking with her?
I'm not doing a grade. I'm not going to grade a human being. I don't do that.
Come now, it's not personal. It's about proper sales practices and market research.
Fuck you.
But
She's
my
polite.
precious, her dedication brings joy to my heart. If you have children, I hope they turn out as great as my Annette.
I hope your Annette doesn't fucking freeze. No, I refuse. I'm a cop. I just need help. The way you're handling her strikes me as wrong, yeah.
Mind your own business, sir. In our society, people don't get to tell each other how to raise their children. It's none of your or anyone's business.
She's fucking not doing school and she's freezing out there. What's your fucking problem? I'm here to dismantle the free market and abolish for child labor.
You must be kidding. There's nothing like that happening.
What do you? How much do you pay
Good,
her?
sir. What does a young child do with money anyway?
What the
No,
fuck?
I save it for her as a fund.
Yeah,
She's
right.
securing her financial future out there.
Bullshit.
Indeed.
I
Oh,
do
that
not
was
agree with
now.
mistaken. Nah,
Yes, we've had quite enough fun here.
I'm
The
done.
woman before you scans the store, her shoulders rigid and tense. Every now and then, she nudges her glasses.
Farewell for now, book peddler. The girl mentioned a curse.
First? Who said that? Annette? I will have a word with her.
Oh, shit.
This place is not cursed. It has a robustly magnetic energy. Good for commercial activity. My business is thriving, sir.
Bad guy. Bad guy was. What if I want to buy a
Then
book?
Why are you talking to me? Everything is on the shelves to browse.
What do you got?
Everything is on the shelves. Take a look yourself.
What do you
everything
have?
Is on the everything is everything is
Ah, I
on
thought
the
she'd get
shelves.
mad
Take a
eventually.
look yourself.
I'll take a look.
She smiles and nods.
Alright, see you later, book peddler. Fucking jerk.
A small mountain of colorful board game boxes. There are numerous types of games for all ages.
Look
A
through
lot
the
of
pile
shelf
of
space
we're
seems
all
to contain
related
an endless
items.
variety of source books, lore books, and codices litter the table. The topmost book is titled Welkin Compendium, 2nd edition. There's also a large hardbound tome with intricate cover art, The Hunters of Catawak, Boreal Creature Compendium, and a Pick Your Path adventure game book titled Tales of Wirral, Cavern of Velkrag.
Those are probably referential to something.
Books in a board game
couldn't-
section? Who wants to read books?
Agreed. Not really into this
Towering
large
mountain of
nerd
colourful
shit.
board game boxes and Wirral codices.
Alright, I'm uninterested. I'm sure that means nothing, right? Yeah. Okay. What's over here, huh?
You see a set of tattered curtains blocking the way to another room. A strange cage-like trinket dangles from the curtains.
Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly for employees only.
Pull it open.
Just as you're about to pull apart the curtains, the petrified voice of the shop owner cries out once more.
That was a bad call.
Sir, don't touch that. I told you it's off limits for the customers.
I'm a cop. I'm a fucking cop.
Parapsychologically speaking, we're done if you decide to open them. I won't be held responsible for the consequences. It's too dangerous.
Oh, yeah, he mentioned CS before the Warzone thing, so I guess that was maybe not gonna work.
She looks away, mumbling. Why is everyone always messing with the curtains? Why can't they just buy books like normal people?
Who is Kuno? Some stupid kid who made me look like an asshole in this game, dude. He's a little fucker, dude. I hate that kid. Hey, Kyle. I don't care. You can't stop me. I'll open them.
No! Please just talk to me, officer.
No!
Come here and let's talk this through before you decide to do anything extreme.
Lies. Rip them open, we say.
Absolutely.
There is something mysterious about the curtains.
Absolutely.
Be careful.
I'm getting
You
in there.
see a tattered set of curtains and
Not
a
true.
polyhedron-shaped cage-like trinket.
Wish I could see it. Rip them apart for real. What's behind the curtains? Examine the strange cage-like trinket.
You see some kind of charm, an irregular polyhedron assembled from bones, sticks, and straw.
What the
Inside,
fuck you got
a
going on
distorted
over
fish
there?
head with empty eye sockets stares at you. This is a traditional Seminese ward, meant to provide protection against ill luck, bad dreams,
Who are the
curses, and other
Seminese?
supernatural scourges. Inhabitants of Ile de Fantôme, the Seminine Islands. Aside from poking at it suspiciously, there is nothing else to do with the fish head charm at
What's
this
behind the
time.
curtains?
Nothing. Now please go back to browsing the books.
She speaks almost as if she's trying to put a spell on you, urging you to buy more books.
Not happening. Not fucking happening. Yeah, it is. There's like dice rolling and shit, but you don't actually
Oddly
see it
enough,
either.
The more she tries to draw you away from the curtains, the more alluring they become.
I'm getting in there. All fucking
You
day.
see a dimly lit room full of dusty furniture and trash. A doorway stands in the back, covered in dozens of scary little Seminese wards, your shadow looming over it like an omen.
I warned you. You're unleashing forces beyond your understanding.
What happened to there's no supernatural or natural bullshit, huh? What the fuck? What's your fucking problem? You should play Baldur's Gate with us when we play next summer. Next summer. First off, I wanted to play that game. I would totally play the game. I don't think I'm gonna wait till next summer. Maybe I could do another go at it though. Probably. I do imagine I'll buy it before then. All right, I am going in here. The fuck? Ghostly silhouettes of hairdryers. A vaguely androgynous portrait of a man. No sane person would ever put their head into such machine. Oh, that was for that thing.
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you, covered in dozens, if not hundreds, of Seminese trinkets and charms. It appears to be locked. What if you just break it down?
Maybe I should break it down, but not before I strategize. Knock on the door.
Only an echo. No one is there.
They strategize.
That's right. Take in your surroundings.
Yeah,
You
careful.
need to have a solid ground and a proper posture if you want to succeed.
All right, check the posture.
Steady breathing. Solid core. You've got this. With one shoulder forward, you're ready to smash into the door like a battering ram.
Fuck yeah. How about the surroundings?
The room is dimly lit and littered with old barbershop rubbish.
About the door?
It's made of a solid block of wood, but it has stood there for ages. The hinges are old and coated with a carmine layer of rust. It should be doable.
I increased it by 10% by fucking taking in my surroundings. That's big. I think that's success. I think.
Ow, shoot. Whose moronic idea was it to just run through the door? Don't you know that things like that hurt?
Fuck. Fuck. Fuck's sake. Is that blood I'm seeing from my forehead?
Are you alright?
Yeah,
These
my
look pretty
buddy
intense and painful. it must be.
fucking witnessed me do that again. Fuck me.
What's going on there?
God damn it, Kim.
Are you really trying to break down the back door? I warn you, don't tempt the spirits, officer. Don't tempt the spirits, or you'll damage the holy wards on the door.
It barely looks like you've done any damage to the door, however. It's still locked and closed.
Damn it. God damn it. Fuck's sake. Is there anything? Can I like sneakily find something that was like hidden somewhere maybe?
These shelves are overburdened with books from the same series. You see the name Dick Mullen over and over.
Look through
Crime
'em.
fiction is a disgrace. An asinine misrepresentation of the physical attributes of the arduous everyday work of actual police officers. These books greatly overstate the excitement of police work, glossing over how long it takes to actually follow up on leads and eliminate dead ends.
I'm sure it's
What's
just
more,
bad
they
cops, you know.
completely
They're just
ignore
lazy,
the
sure.
psychological hardships of year after year. Not a single mention of all the stress this work creates upon the officer's family. Detective fiction just doesn't tell the truth at all. Now, would you like a list of all the books found on the shelf?
No, I'm okay.
Shelves filled to the brim with
Yeah, I'm out. I'll go ahead and not look to that again. It's a tome of fascist magic, rather candid. Giant, a quaint picturesque, book brochure. Jesus! Wow, what the fuck was going on there?
on the shelf reads biographies of famous people. You see a large variety of names, none of which ring a bell.
Look at him.
Browsing through all the books with all their names makes your head spin. None of these seem important or relevant. It's all just vapid egoism. Suddenly, a particularly odd title catches your eye. It reads, High Speed Love, the tragic true love story of Jacob Irv and Alfie Delatraz, by one Cecilia Averbrook.
What's that about?
High Speed Love chronicles the romance between two of the finest tip-top tourney racers.
Okay, let's
Next
jump
to
through a little
Irv's
bit.
life story.
I don't want to hear about
I
these.
insist you buy one of the books. Reading them is not for free.
I'm just
I'm
reading the
sorry,
titles. What the
I don't mean to
fuck?
rush you. You are browsing. Go ahead. Take your time.
What an asshole.
Several maps have been attached to a bulletin board hidden inside the alcove. The maps look old and faded. Your eye catches a map of Insulinda, a map of Revachol, and a map of Martinez.
Can I buy the
Sorry,
maps?
officer. The map of Martinez is the only one available. The other two are not for sale anymore. And besides, you could scarcely afford them. They're quite valuable, though they might not look it. The map of Martinez is 90 cents, though.
Why is that one cheap?
That old thing. It's an out-of-date map of a tourist location that never was nor came to be. From when some design studio people tried to spruce the place up 4 or 5 years ago. They also renovated the horse statue, set up those coin-operated viewers, and designed the new street lamps.
What happened then?
They didn't get that far, for some reason. A shame the project never got going. Would be nice if someone fixed Martinez up.
I'm
All
not
these
stealing
ruins
it.
are bad for business.
Let me look at the
north
map there.
coast of a verdant island is shattered by the delta of a river. It is the River Esperance. Countless bridges put the shards back together, connecting city blocks to river islands. La Delta says a great artificial heart in the center. To the east, rolling hillsides. Le Jardin.
There's no way I retain this information.
It's somewhere to live. Not bad. Then there's Jamrock. It's bad. People shouldn't live there, but they do.
Ooh.
Then Forberg. It's almost as bad and much larger. Then Coal City. It's the worst.
A lot of misery.
It's so small you can't even see it on the map. No,
Martinet.
wait. There it is. North of Jamrock. The strip of coast next to the Greater Revachol Industrial Harbour. It looks downright despondent. No, Coal City is worse. A charred limb. Rain falls on its slick black streets. And then there's the burnt-out quarter in the heart of Jamrock. Is it cold in this bookstore? Or is it just you? No, this is somewhere to be. This is all you have. But it's still something. Streets and sodium lights, the sky, the world. You're still alive. This
Fucking
large map
bleak, dude.
displays archipelagos. You see a
Oh, shit.
Amazon
Oh,
in
shit.
the north
Oh, shit.
radiating outwards from you.
Can you see the cities on the thing? Yeah.
The ocean
Yeah.
connections
I know.
to have lit maps
That's a
that
lot of
are
information. Holy
books.
shit. Okay. I need to go check out that one thing. Another boring book just discarded. I'll take a quick glance, I guess.
This bookstore is not strictly about crime, romance, and biographies of famous
Paranormal and
people.
shit. Oh, wait, this
There's
makes sense.
also, amidst the various books, you find one written by someone named Matthias W. Dundas. It's
Wholesome.
about
Wholeness, unity, and
The point
balance.
of the book, and many others on this shelf, is to give people medicinal advice in situations where they don't have access to paid health services.
Does that work?
It serves platitudes, while also telling everyone that traditional medicine, the kind people don't have access to, and which costs more than this book, is garbage, and would only give you cancer anyway, without even curing your cold or anything.
That feels a bit
Wholeness,
wrong.
Unity, balance, on the other hand, can basically take care of anything. When it's up to your mind to heal yourself, then it's because of your mind that you're ill in the first place.
Book say anything
The book
else?
features chapters on topics such as
Ooh.
how to find
How to
magnesium.
continue drinking if
It
you're
even
an
lists
alcoholic.
answers.
These are all
There's
big.
even a chapter on the ancient Seraïs tradition of using duck gallbladder preservatives to treat and prevent sexually transmitted diseases.
Also come in handy.
Pre and post factum apply. Nothing worth buying. This is just mundane garbage. What's even paranatural about this?
Find something truly otherworldly. Like that
You
shit.
sense
What?
Something ominous emanating from the shelf, but it lacks form and substance.
How the
And
fuck
soon
did I
enough,
fail in 87%? What? How did I fail? Oh my god. How the fuck did I fail that? God damn it. That probably would have helped me get in there. Can I talk to her? Maybe I can make her let me in quick.
You've hurt yourself now.
Oh,
I
fuck
told you
you.
not to mess around back there.
Fuck you. I
What,
thought it was obvious I tried to push.
This, you fool.
I need to know what secrets lie behind that door. It's part of the spiritual
You're
quest.
only making things worse. Stop it.
God damn it. That sucks. Damn it. Oh, I'm so annoyed. And I'm in pain. Just getting blasted all day. This is still day one and I'm getting fucking smoked. All I've done is beg for money from wheels and fucking that's it. All right. The dishes are drying. They smell of chemicals and pine trees. So what do you got to say? Oh.
A thin man is smoking below an exhaust hood,
Mm.
occasionally sipping from his mug. This must be the Whirling's cook. As you step in, he nods toward the table and says something in a completely foreign language. The only words you can make out are Garancy and Quebec. It must be his name. Garancy. Garancy Quebec. Sounds representative.
I don't think that's what that says. Hello, sir. Got time for a few
The
questions.
man puts his cup down and replies something, his left hand drawing arcs in the air.
Got some impressive pots. I don't think I need anything. You got cool pots.
He smiles and bangs his ladle against each of his pots. It's almost like music, especially with the sounds of assorted dishes boiling.
Guess
and
I don't
simmering on the stove.
Need anything. Oh yeah, I guess
You
it sounds
see
Polish.
a heavy
Yeah.
steel door with a prominent
Hello,
metal
Tubby.
lock.
How you
It's
doing?
painted blue. You immediately feel drawn to the color.
I do.
Blue is for mystery.
I do. It's a beautiful, beautiful fucking color. Try to push on the door.
The door does not budge.
Touch the
The
door.
cobalt blue surface feels rough to touch. The stainless steel door is flush with its frame.
I
on
wonder
every
where
side.
this door leads.
You do? It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads?
But it's blue. Indeed, we may find something prominent, something pertinent to the investigation.
Yes, I suppose it's worth seeing if we can get in. Just to be thorough. as a side investigation.
It's the mega investigation.
Hardly. Anyway, Gart is the person to ask about this.
All day. All right. Oh, wait. Oh, hang on outside about. Oh, does it? Oh, mine. Oh, it's big. That's fucking massive. I think I did just rob this place, though. A woman's hand wrote yesterday's menu. Today's starts in a man's handwriting. Interesting.
Can I help you?
Here's your trash container key.
Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for.
Found victim's clothes.
How strange. I certainly didn't put them there.
Okay. Who else had the keys?
The trash collection service? CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threads that solves itself down the road.
That's nice. That's good, because that means I'm going to forget about
On
it.
Clinton Street, near the Boogie Street Diamond, a small truck rattles down an alleyway. It stops by a rusted trash container. Two men, their faces rough and swollen, jump out. They look at the container despondently. CSM is written on their backs.
Thank you anyway.
Maybe you don't remember putting them there. Maybe you were sleepwalking in a fugue state. Could someone on your staff have done it?
Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my staff.
Your word
None
means
of us
nothing.
would tamper with the crime scene.
Your word means fucking nothing. I bet it was you.
I think fugue states are more your forte, officer.
Fuck you.
Yes.
All right, about that money I
Yes.
owe you.
Have you got it?
No,
I
see you later.
thought. I was rarely enjoying talking about the money you owe me.
No, that wasn't what I was talking about. I guess I can't get access to that. Let me go see if she's still fucking showering. I want to go ask her some questions. Try to hit on her again. Are you home yet?
The door is closed.
Knock.
Still, the lieutenant gives you.
Fuck.
You should punch a fucking hole.
No.
Murmur in your ear.
I'm not punching a fucking hole in that, no. All right, let me do something a bit more valuable, possibly. Well, I came back in there for that, and that was absolutely not worth my effort. So that didn't succeed. So now I gotta go fight the big guy, huh? After I got clapped by the other fella. What's going on here? Lorries probably stored fuel here, and now they store booze.
A lorry stuck in the traffic jam. This big, heavy Grad-made machine is well kept for such an old machine.
Look in the window.
The windows are clear. They've been recently washed. You can see a lorryman's cabin with personal belongings, stickers, insignia.
Kind of stickers.
The driver has adorned his space with a substantial collection of peculiar paraphernalia. Proclamations about honor, strength, and purity are glued to various panels.
Oh. Uh-oh. Kind of purity. What about the back seat?
The back end of the cabin has a small perch to sleep, large ashtrays. There are several suns and wheels sewn into the curtains.
Racist nationalist paraphernalia. Not unusual in this part of town.
Yeah, I can't say that's super surprising. Alright. What's going on here? Foreign car kept in good condition. Oh, that's big. That's big, that's big, that's big. Yep, all day. Gotta steal from the poor. You know me. Alright, what does big fella got?
Bastards! We have a right to work!
It's quite the read. I am the law.
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
Shouldn't have said that.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down.
Why should
We're
I?
here to fight for a cause. Stripes usually have problems with people who have causes.
Then I'm thinking no.
Good. We're fighting for a cause here. Right to work! Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strike breakers together. Shows authorities are on our side.
Does.
builds confidence.
It does. That's a very valid point. What kind of cause are we talking about? I don't think I've chosen any side. They kind of already have. I have a question for you, though.
Maybe you should ask them the questions, like why we're not allowed to make a living here. We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
Okay.
So do we, Scott.
Oh, I see what's going on. Got it. Who are all the strikebreakers?
Honest men and women with rights to work, to be useful, not toys for corporate interests. We came here to help the harbor run smoothly in time of crisis. If union fucks don't want work, they ought to let in those who do want work.
I have a question. Why do all these men follow your leadership?
You think they
He's
follow
massive.
because I'm big and loud?
Yes.
No, they follow the rules of the market, the rules of the economy, because they were given a job to do.
I want to get into the harbor, too.
Have fun. Union shits are on full strike. Don't think they're going to let you through the gates. You trying to meet their fat boss?
I'm interviewing people about a murder that took place here behind the hostel cafeteria
I know
there.
nothing about a murder.
Absolutely nothing.
Wouldn't put it past these harbor bugs. They'd do anything to stay alive. Right to work!
All right.
It's shameful. Cops doing nothing. You should bring backup. Open up the gates for us.
What the fuck?
Gainful employment for workers is a crime.
It's not really my area of expertise, though.
We are not picking a side in this just yet, sir.
Yeah.
Pity. Let us work!
Okay, well, you're gonna help nothing. Let me try going and... Oh, that was weird. Let me try going and smoking this cunt up here. What's that about? I don't know what that's about. Hermetically? Sealed door locked by electronic means. There's no lock picking or door kicking this one. Nobody comes close to Measurehead. The Great River Industrial yada yada yada. Alright. Big tatted fella.
Your body betrays your degeneracy.
Okay, that's the first thing I hear from this fella.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
Okay. What the fuck? What do you mean my body does not betray my degeneracy? My body is unimportant. I'm the police and we need to get into the harbor.
That is precisely the negligence that has led you to succumb to Al Ghul.
So his contorts in disgust as if he were smelling a dead rat.
You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al Ghul emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company sick.
I don't have a problem with Al Ghul. I just drink a little on the weekends.
Your mouth moves, but the one who speaks is Al Ghul.
This is bullshit.
You are but a vessel for the Ghul now.
Fuck you.
Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here. The influence of the ham sandwich race is waning.
The race stuff's unimportant here. I just need you to help me do my job, please. Let me make this clear. I'm not a drunk. I'm a cop, and I just have a drink every now and then. Everybody knows I'm the police, and I need you to comply. I feel like he's not going to be too fond of the race thing. Let's go with the top one.
The ethanol fungus is deep within your nervous system, pulling the strings. You are
the race is unimportant here.
For help.
Oh my god.
Attempting to pass fear for cooperation. How far the Occidental Haplogroup has fallen. You were once a noble and powerful race.
What is this?
You gave the world eugenics, electricity, and powerful weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft. You dominated lesser cultures, like the deformed Hemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed Quakers. But now your ascent to the genetic summit has halted. You are obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop culture.
I'm getting the impression I'm not going to be able to talk my way out of this.
You will be superseded. Isn't that right, babe?
It is, baby, yeah. You know it.
Oh my god.
There is a button right behind him, just out of reach. It must be the one that opens the door to the harbor.
Yeah. Yeah, one would assume. I just needed to move about 20 centimeters back, push him out of the way. You're right about all this. Now I just needed to... Yeah, I'm gonna agree with them and just tell them to let me in.
Enough with this begging. You should leave the stage of history with dignity by inviting the other races to a great world war.
Ah, fuck.
Bring your troops to the Simonine Islands and to Boogie Street, and we will pulverize you. When you are gone, we will build a museum for you.
That's nice.
The walls will be lined with bottles of Al Ghul, your beloved beverage. Inside, we will store the odes to homosexuality you call art, and your microcephalic skulls.
This is your chance. He's talking. Rip into him with a punch and catch him off guard. No, don't rip into anyone.
Oh my god.
Sensitive. Remember?
Yeah.
Communicate.
Yeah, I got fucking clapped last time, but I am a real aggressive, angry fella. Unfortunately for me, 17%. This one is probably going to be... You may retry that. Interesting. I could take numerous cracks at him if I want to wing it. What do those tattoos mean?
Racists are generally not very good examples of their race. I am not like them. I am craniometric perfection. I have taken the trouble to permanently draw a phrenologic grid on my skull and features. This should dispel any doubt.
Oh boy. Oh boy, you're right. That's craniometric perfection. Whatever the fuck that means. My race does not stand a chance.
Correct.
Okay, so that didn't do anything. You serve the Union, don't you? Aren't they white?
Don't be vulgar. White or not has got little to do with this. The race enigma runs much deeper than that.
But you still serve them. How does that factor into your life?
Mr. Claire is a man of vision and means. He has the will to confront polycultural capital. Something your race, naivistic communists, never did. Also, to serve is noble. It takes discipline. Your petulant individualism has only contributed to your race failure. It is lax and moronic.
Communism's pretty cool.
Idiotic communism is the single greatest contributor to your race descent. Everywhere around you. The fruits of its failure.
I should have gone on his side. I should have just picked his side. I don't know why I didn't.
Individualism.
Fuck.
Rock and roll music. Sexually transmitted diseases. Above all, rampant multinational finance still reigning large. Tell me, where have you gotten your love of pathetic communism from? Degenerate youth culture? Rock and roll music?
This guy's fucking lost his shit. Got it from disco, yeah.
Offshoots of the Seminese people invented disco while having sex under the influence of cocaine. It is a shame upon my race. But what is done is done. I am not surprised you enjoy it so much. This has happened to many of the side products of the inevitable cultural.
How the fuck do I work my way through this? I should have just gone straight for it, but I wanted to try getting deeper in here. Fuck. Who are they,
The
though?
South Island race.
If I already heard. Yes. I've already gotten that.
We are the future.
Born and raised on the islands before you moved to Rivakal.
I am
Rivashal.
a descendant. The narrow streets of Elysium are with me in my genetic dreams. I see young Seminoles women walk into the grey mass on Ile de Fantôme, waiting on immaculate conception from the pale.
So you did not come from there?
No. I have heard about it on the radio.
I don't know about this, but that's not...
I'm from Couronne. And no, it is not just in Rivashal. The city is central to the Simonese
This is gonna go so poorly.
Spreading through its trade networks, our culture will dominate the world. You have heard enough about our phylogenetic secrets.
Kim, what do you think
I
about
think
this?
This racist is better than the last, but the next racist will be the really good one.
There's so many of them, you know. That will be our lucky racist. How do you know there will be another? There will always be. I like the previous racist better. They're both pretty bad.
He will grant us 3 wishes.
Okay, that's good.
Your pedomorphic friend has quick wits, a protruding occiput, and an indented zygomatic bone.
These guys are fucking making up words on the fly.
The lieutenant does not flinch.
You should keep him close. The congenital defect of farsightedness does not render him a complete invalid. He still has the use of his mind.
Shit. I want to try. I don't want to agree with the racist. But I need to hit that button. I don't want to agree with him, but I gotta hit the button. Fuck. How do I play this? How do I play this? What's my best route here? Fuck. I don't want to agree with the race. I'm taking him out. Fuck.
How did this happen? Your little fist is in his giant hand, and he's squeezing it. It hurts.
You must be out of your mind, degenerate drunk.
I am a cop.
Your fist cracks in his hand.
The words to the song have changed. Say, I am a violent drunk.
I am.
Good.
Fuck.
Now
my morale too.
You humiliate your homoerotic organization any further.
God damn it. Damn it. Fuck it. I agree with your bullshit, you racist, homophobic piece of shit.
Ask what kind of races there are first. Classification is core to this stuff.
Right after I attacked him, I'm now gonna fucking... I'm new to this world, but help me understand its races. I need to know if there are any different races. I need to know what they are.
Do you?
It's for the thing.
The lieutenant looks toward the harbor's electronic door, and then to you. He lets out an audible sigh.
Hitting him didn't work, man. I gotta fucking...
You are obviously a liberal, Sayolite. A polyculturalist. I can see it from your love of microtechnology and your... There are 3 categories of race. Type A, the heroic races. Type B, the servile races. And the vile CF race cauldron of pederasty.
I guess I'm...
Which one do you need education?
Tell me about the CF.
I knew you would go straight for the vile cauldron. Everyone does. You need to first learn.
Why did you fucking...
I mean, otherwise, it just won't make any sense.
Oh my
Yes,
god.
it would seem nonsensical.
God damn it,
Those
fine.
are the Simonese, the Areopagite, and the Occidentals, excluding the Maun, of course. The Maun are riddled with eczema to the point where they find
Common result of
a
inbreeding.
receding genetic pool
fuck?
has led the Maun on reprehensible street parades. In Maun cities like Stadskanal and Vredefort.
Okay, I got it. Who are the type A then, in your view? What? I started with type A.
On their hats.
Oh, well, who are type A then, specifically?
Vespertines and Messenians of Vesper and Messina. The ancient Meteorans of Meteo by the gold.
I don't want to hear. I don't want to talk to this racist more.
Civilization. The Mesk are too yellow and oleaginous to count as a heroic race.
God damn it.
Overproduction of sebum. Sebum is leaking into their brains.
By the way, my health is at half now.
El mariachi music and eat toxic minced meat-based food, which in turn only produces.
There's no way that stays. Who are the Seminides and yada yada yada.
As proven by the Maun and the Mesk, Occidental type A is in the
Okay, I don't want to hear about. I don't want to hear about his bigotry. I'm sick of hearing about his bigotry. Come on.
Was not capable of more.
Boy, it could be.
Type B are the unheroic races, amorphous non-competitors of the great race. To an untrained eye, the Koiko appear white and pinkish, like a ham sandwich.
I don't want to hear about this guy's fucking bigotry, man.
2,000 years that we've been recording history. You have very little idea of what is happening, but that seems a little off.
Go away, stupid political thoughts. This guy's full of shit. I know he's full of shit. Ah, fuck. Damn it. Fuck.
The mysteries of the people of this planet are a tragedy.
Alright,
Revolution came to Ravachol from Grasse.
I don't want to hear about your bigotry. I'm sick of you. Okay, now let me hear about these guys.
Are a museum of failed chimeric experiments and tragic maladaptations. They are tortured creatures waiting to be put to sleep. Your morbid interest in them worries me.
You're right. It's fine.
It would be cruel.
Okay.
To entertain ourselves with their deformities.
Now that we've been through all that,
were there any?
I understand it.
Nothing.
Fuck.
To solve the great race enigma, you have to first ask yourself, what is the race enigma? You have not even worded the mystery, let alone solved it.
How do I fix this situation I'm in? Fuck. How do I word the mystery? On second thought, I don't have time to go deeper into this stuff. And will you let me in the harbor if I do?
We will see.
Damn it!
Access to the Union is important for our investigation, but there may be another way in, without becoming a race theoretician.
Am I mildly worried he might take it seriously? The lieutenant thinks. Yes, I am, he concludes. I am worried.
Alright, fucking, I'm just...
Lost, though. I cannot possibly imagine what else we have to discuss, Tibere Vacholian. Your love for disco music and venereal disease?
Damn it! Fuck you! Ah, he's such a dick. Maybe I can just wait till night. Got anything to say about the bigot?
If you didn't force us into situations where I may have to shoot random civilians, because that won't get us anywhere. I'm not even sure the one bullet my chamber holds would even prick that Hulk.
Yeah. I was trying to assert dominance, but I was fighting bad, unsavory ideologies. I'm a hero. Can't promise I might attack him again. Fuck. He's trying to be his.
And you're just going to let him manipulate you like that?
No, I tried to hit him. I was trying to assert my dominance over him. I was trying to... Oh, for fuck. I won't do it again.
Let's think of something else.
God damn it. Oh, how do I get up there? I want in there. Damn it. I need to find a way in. Do you have any idea how I can fucking...
I guess getting past the man ain't that simple after all.
No.
So,
Could you help me
well,
with that somehow,
sorry.
maybe?
Busy surveying the situation. I'm sure you'll figure something out. You guys have all sorts of gadgets these days. Wiretapping, telescopic batons, futuristic circuit bending to it, or calling in tactical air support. You guys have air support, right?
Pretty sure we don't have that.
I get it. Hush hush about the secret technology. All right, I may have some advice for you on how to deal with Jean-Luc there, out of solidarity to the RCM. It's low in technology, however.
Okay.
First, don't fight him, obviously. Second, get him to share his theory by being subordinate. Admit your lack of expertise. Basically, grow him. That's how I do it. You're welcome.
Maybe that would work.
Appreciate it, but I tried a bit of that, and he was gonna make me fucking do a lot of shit I didn't want to do. Yeah. Sadly, I couldn't beat the racist. He beat the shit out of me. It's rather unfortunate. What was in here? Oh, yeah. Hey,
Is this about the...
No, I want to buy...
A colorful display.
Again, I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health.
Fuck. Damn it. I can't afford shit.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles.
Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
It won't. Nothing will make me feel better. Everything's terrible.
Okay, here. I hope... Okay, here.
Alright, thank you. Maybe I should take another...
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with...
Okay, here.
I still have to pawn... I have to pawn that other shit I had. I probably shouldn't have just spent all that. But I did just get my ass beat by the big fella. And I don't think I want to get my ass beat by the big fella again. Or to use main entrance, okay. Alright, so where else can I wander to? I can I use the car to check that fucking thing quick?
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
How do you turn the headlights on?
All right. Ready? I turn, you press start. It's next to the preheater.
Pressing
the
start.
dashboard lights up with orange glow.
Press the button labeled
gauge,
headlights.
The lights unfold with a little click, casting electrical light onto the ground before the vehicle.
There you go.
Okay. Okay, wonderful. Now I want to walk in front of it.
As you hold your ledger's clip under
That's what I
the
need.
headlamp, an iridescent hologram appears. A street grid and the veins of a great river. A familiar sensation washes over you.
He looks like a fucking ghoul.
There she is. Revachol West.
It's a note of pride in the lieutenant's voice.
Around the borders of the watermark are dozens, no, hundreds of micro perforations.
Look at the perforations.
There are many of them, and they are divided into 3 separate rows.
Tally up the different
first
rows.
Row has 18 dots.
What about the next?
The next is the last.
This is
row
not a thing I
is
needed to
3.
investigate.
That's it. The
Okay.
rectangular watermark is overlaid with the logo of the RCM, and yet the major arteries of Revachol are all recognizable. They shimmer in the Kanema's headlights.
Wait, look around you.
A rat brazenly darts past you and disappears amongst the stopped lorries. In the distance, a child somewhere shrieks. In the middle of a broken plaza, in a cone of light, barely visible in the daytime. 2 men, one slim, the other sturdy. They are on the city stage, but only one of them knows his lines.
Ah, Martinez.
I don't know what the fuck they're talking. Where are we on the map? Point to
Let me
Halligan.
see. Right here.
Seen worse.
Oh, yes. Coal City.
All of them worse than here.
Yeah. What do these holes mean?
Those are perforations.
Mhm.
They represent your record as an officer of the RCM. They are your statistics, as it were. I should have guessed you'd keep a record. Officers often do. Let's take a look.
Son, here is where we score your life performance. You better hope it's good.
The first row represents your years of service. 18 years. Okay, not bad at all. What did you do before you volunteered?
Walk the land telling whores and liars of the end to come. There are 9,855 days remaining. Probably some boring office job. I feel like I just went around apologizing all the time. I don't really know.
Fair point. This next row, the one that wraps all the way around, is your number of closed cases. Wow, more than 200.
That's a lot.
It's quite a lot, even for someone who's been on the force for nearly 2 decades. Usually, clearing more than 10 cases a year puts you in the 90th percentile of all RCM officers.
I don't think I could re-become that person, though. What's the last number?
Right. Those are your confirmed kills. You've got precisely 3 perforations there.
Confirmed kills? That sounds pretty evil. A drink would soften that feeling.
Yeah, probably. So I'm a killer, I guess. That's not too many. Yeah, I'm a killer.
That's right. A killer of humans.
For an RCM officer, especially Precinct 41, which is in the Jamrock quarter, it's rather tame. I mean that in a good way.
Well, that's good.
There are certain officers who treat their kills like some kind of ghoulish game. If they do happen to solve a case, it's usually by accident.
I do like that. It's obviously Lieutenant doesn't think highly of those types of
But
officers.
it seems as though you are, or at least were, one of the good ones. So we have that to be thankful for.
Doesn't mean shit now.
Sincerely glad you're not a scary predator. Not to say relieved you're competent.
Have you killed?
Yes.
No more elaboration. Thank you.
The lieutenant nods.
Put it away.
Right. I'll go turn off the lights.
You can now see your statistics on your journal page, to the right of the task description.
My statistics on the journal page. This? Superstar Cop 1, Sorry Cop 1, Boring Cop 1, Communist 3, fuck. Good Cop, Bad Cop 2, People Killed 3, Cases Solved 216, Years in Service 18. Interesting. Okay. So what more can I realistically do? Wait. Does she have any ideas for how I can deal with the big fella?
It's raining again. It was clear just an hour ago.
Alright, well, okay. You just want to talk about rain. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Wait, is he going to be sad about the rain?
Rain in a traffic jam, man.
Wait. It wasn't raining before. Maybe the big fella left. That, or I come back at night and open the gates. My hope is that I can come back at night and open the gates. I don't know about how likely that is. But that is a thought I had once upon a time. Shit. Shit. No chance I can,
has only worsened since the last.
Shit. Okay. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go a different direction entirely. It's now 2 p.m. I've killed a lot of daylight. And, no. Killed a lot of time here. Things are not going my way. You have anything else to say, you racist piece of shit?
Welcome to it.
Do continue, sir.
Come on, man. The hooler. It's just a greeting.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCM. It's actually my job.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense. Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
Give the lieutenant a punch on the shoulder. I think we all learned something. Smile at the lorryman. No. Good shit, Kim.
You do make a cute couple.
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calm.
Whatever you say,
Alright.
officers.
Alright. What are you hauling?
Oh, not much anymore. The strike.
I think I've already done all of this.
Yeah.
He's given you the runaround. Let's be honest. You were bested.
No.
Oh, not much anymore. Apples. Fine.
He's given...
It's about biological determinism, natural law, the sorting of the races. Not the most popular topic nowadays, with the coalition in charge and all. You might want to change the topic.
You missed me getting fucked on by a giant racist.
Change the topic. The way he says it makes it almost sound like a threat.
So you're just a racist, huh? Yeah.
I'm not just racist. Look, I've read books. Huh? The science of racial theory has all been proved. People who've studied these things say that
Jesus.
you and me are superior by design. So,
I've made up my mind. Want to hear it?
Oh?
Yeah. I think I can get down. Yeah, no. Fuck you.
Don't push your luck, runt.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Oh, you little fucker. What do you fucking mean?
All around you, rain falls on the great city of Rivershaw. Rain drips from the eaves and floods the gutters, washing the filth away. The spring thaw must be here. The snow is melting. Looking up
What am I
at
doing?
the sky,
By the way, I missed that.
cold water dripping from your hair.
2:30. Fuck. What do I see?
Grey sky like great battleships.
How do I feel?
Your shirt sticks to your chest. The shoulders of your disco blazer grow heavy. The cold finds its
Disco
way
this, disco
under
that.
your skin. You're not dressed for this weather. You should get an overcoat or a patrol cloak. There's a fleet on the corner. The
Already.
great gates of the industrial harbour are locked. A chill runs down your back. You shudder like an animal trying to shake water from its hide.
Shake your shoulders.
You shudder, looking down at your feet. 2 green snakeskin shoes stand at attention.
What's
on
below?
Collapsed storm drains, old sewage systems.
I got nothing more to say there then.
Anytime soon. You should get a raincoat. There's a freight to the east. They sell them there.
Yeah. You kind of gathered that. Oh. Its saves are fucking... I don't feel like they're doing that good. Interesting. I can't really go over that direction.
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward the sea. It looks as if it's been reassembled piece by piece.
Who is this?
A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, "I am Philip III, the Squanderer." What did he
Shit!
do? You have no idea what you did a week ago.
Fuck!
How would you know what this guy did many centuries ago?
Damn
High
it!
above you, the king stands triumphantly oblivious to...
Okay, well that didn't work. I am dropping the ball a lot on these. All day. That's big, that's massive. Alright, what do you got to say?
The small, wrinkled woman doesn't...
I really do need that coat though.
She nods along to something on her radio. A photograph is clutched in her hands. The photo, an ambrotype from the turn of the century. It's the warmth of a winter night's fire. Maybe she could give you comfort and shelter. Some cigarettes and food money. Maybe she's your...
Grandma?
Nothing. Her smile just keeps widening. No, this one is a monster in disguise.
Really? I'd like to ask you some questions. Why do you think that half-light?
Wherever this woman is,
Snap
your
your
words
fingies.
fail to
Wait.
Then it stops before you can do so.
She's just a distracted old woman. Better to leave her alone.
Why's that?
Why? I just told you why.
If you say so, I guess. I kind of also want to... Hey! Just get right up in her face. Start fucking smacking the thing beside her or whatever. Just be a real dick about it. There's nothing else to go check out around here this way. Okay, yeah. I need to make my way to try to get that coat. I don't think I have enough money to get the coat, though.
Damn, that felt good. Your heart's pounding nicely. You should tell people to fuck off.
Oh, right, with him. Yeah, Kim, you should tell that guy to go fuck
Not
himself,
as a
too.
general rule, but that one was justified. Better to get the lay of the land before telling people to fuck off.
Fuck yeah, motherfuckers.
That's the spirit. Never forget. The whole world's a wooden house, and you're a goddamn flamethrower.
That's a bit concerning. That's a bit concerning. That could be a problem. Probably. Okay, so where was the shop then? I don't remember where the shop actually was. Shit. I ran past it and left it, lost it. Oh wait, isn't it? No. Shit, so it was to the east. Yeah, the rain's letting up anyway.
Mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in the front.
Kick it.
There is a hollow, saddened ring as you kick the Levantorie mail collection box. It sounds betrayed.
Oh, what? Why?
Your toe has suffered damage.
Cool. You really showed that mail collection box.
You think
I
so?
don't. Let's go.
Get mailbox. I was gonna do that one at first, but then I opted to kick it.
Has no faith in your psychopathic manipulation.
Okay, well that didn't work out super well. So it wanted me to get that coat. I didn't end up getting that coat. What's going on here?
Have you no shame? Whining about your back every time you bring out the measuring tape.
René, you're a man with a fork in a world of soup. Please, let's just try to enjoy the game, all right?
I'm trying to, but you keep breaking my concentration. You're old. I can see that. We're both old.
Which part?
Now stop grabbing your ass like it's a girl.
These manly men are playing balls. This is a ball game.
Grab a ball
and play.
Don't ask.
Questions. Shoot first. Ask questions never.
Should I ask what the game is?
No, you got this. There's the ball. You're the game.
Fuck yeah then. All right. Fuck, I failed again? How?
This felt wrong.
How do I keep
like
failing?
Touching your sister's breast.
Ugh.
You threw your sister's breast.
How do I keep failing all these?
Dieu. Good job, officer.
This is...
That was an excellent throw.
Fuck you. And no, I've not watched it yet.
More harmful words an athlete can hear than good job. Mossback and his shitty ball are mocking you. You need to get angry. Use swear words. Mention spunk.
The damn ball was slippery as fuck. How do you expect me to throw this piece of shit when it's got old man spunk all over it?
What are you talking about? You just executed a pretty much perfect pétanque throw.
With a pinch of fear.
Oh no.
How are you ever going to get the officer's shit off your nose, Gaston? Or even climb out of his ass?
I was going for something cool. Just how Johnny Ball game is extraordinary. Hell yeah.
Right. Was the demonstration it? Or do you still need something from us?
Yes, officer. What do we need from this gentleman?
I saw a statue of Philip III near the roundabout.
Ah, yes. King Philip III on his steed. A reminder of what Revachol once was.
Okay.
Oh, absolutely. At the mercy of a cocaine-snorting tyrant who emptied the treasury so he could sleep on a bed of gold.
Cocaine? Cocainum?
That does sound
Sounds
nice.
like our kind of king.
It's true.
And just imagine what kind of cocaine a king would have had.
I'm getting the wrong types of stuff out of this. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it, Blade. Mwah. Many thanks indeed. How are you? Welcome to I can't beat up this guy who's a big racist and won't let me into the harbor. He's a big jerk and I have to go around.
A superpower, feared and respected. A testament to what this country can be under the leadership of a true king. Someone who knows how to rule.
What about the coke, though?
Oh, old Philip was a big fan of the purple nose candy the nobility loved so much. A cocaine connoisseur of sorts. His egocentricity
I tried. He
is
kicked my
borderline
ass.
legendary.
You can't even take responsibility for yourself. How could you fathom the responsibility weighing on the shoulders of a ruler?
It's very tragic. It was like 17%, and I still swung.
That's why the Philippian kings use cocaine. For clarity of vision.
I don't know if
I'm
that'd work.
satisfied with this explanation.
Sure.
Of course. Clarity of vision. Awareness.
Yeah. You know it.
Brought into this world with the help of cocaine.
Yeah.
The court made it
Oh shit! Wait, is there supposed to be more than V1?
And it is well known that with the
Oh
help of
fuck! Is it gonna be a couple of his boys that are gonna fuck me up too?
he was able to connect
Are
with
the
higher
chicks gonna
realms.
pounce too? That's not good.
Higher realms. Of course, it all makes sense.
What about the higher
It's
realms?
really
huh?
not. Please, do spare us the cocaine fairy tales.
Yes, indeed. We're not here to investigate the drug trade of centuries past.
Yeah, it's
Right.
gone. You seem to be playing in a crater.
Yes.
Do you know what
Terrain
created
of
that?
I do. Fire from heavy artillery.
It's a crater left by artillery fire, but why?
Why what?
Why was it used here?
Because that's what happens when communists hijack your country, execute your supreme leadership, and turn your capital into a slaughterhouse. You use heavy ordnance to clean up your home.
Did you use that against them?
Sadly, no. It was the foreigners who brought them to their knees. We fought valiantly. Too valiantly. So valiantly we got licked. Should have fought dirty, like they did with their suicide sex cult propaganda and mad anarchist women strapped to shrapnel bombs. We didn't though, and we lacked caliber.
The fuck?
God bless him, but the suzerain's cannons simply weren't big enough.
What the fuck? Shows the place away from people in buildings. Why shell them here in
Because
Martinet?
this place is a damn beachhead. Had to soften the commies up first.
Beachhead?
Yes. The military coordinated amphibious landing to take back Revachol. Martinez was used as one of the 3 footholds in Revachol during Operation Deathblow in 08.
Sounds grim.
This here is Blood Ground, where coalition boots first made landfall and cleaned those rabid dogs out.
Blood ground. You got old René going there. Like he isn't hungry enough already.
Yeah, that's a pretty fair point. Explains all the war damage, I suppose.
Son. They laid the fire of hell on the city before they stormed it.
He approves of this radical approach, knows it was necessary.
The rest of the city got cleaned up, but Martinez they keep as a monument. And now the Union Socialists are practically running the place.
Well, it's your own damn fault. You, we, the coalition, Revachol, whoever you want to blame, never finished the job.
You don't even begin to truly understand the players on the table.
Thinking men have opinions on these things. Present one.
That's a bad idea. All right, how do I want to fucking chime in? Understand how money works? Nothing. I don't think. I just do. Coalition seems quite capable, actually. The foreign powers cleaned up our mess, and now they rule us. Shake your head in shame. That's how it should be. Soft socialists paving the way for the hard-working class to take over. Let's go with Let's go with a pretty broad. Just nah, I got nothing.
I'm just so damn sorry it had to be the coalition. After 8 years of fighting those hyenas, boiling cats for food and drinking piss in the mountains, I would have preferred if the Right Honorable King Guillaume returned through Revachol. Or even if that damn clan Frisell. Instead, all that is...
Alright, this is stuff I don't need to be fucking with right now.
This was the plan all along.
Let's just get out of here.
Talking to you. You were still in Daddy's balls when it happened. When we took our last stand against the Filth and rode the cavalry straight into gunfire.
Do you know anything about the man hanged in the back?
Unfortunately, I don't. And like most of the locals, I have no qualms about assisting law enforcement. But this affair has passed me by completely.
Most of the locals?
In Martinez, the Union is the law. So can you really blame them?
But you don't have a problem with the cops?
Cop is a pejorative term. I don't have a problem with policemen. On the contrary, I admire the effort to bring order to our streets.
So you don't know anything, though.
If I knew, I would not be afraid to tell you. I simply don't. I am an old man, not a coward. The daily business of the riffraff no longer concerns me.
Well, fair enough. I guess. I stood there so long that it's no longer raining. Enormous bulls, worthy of real men. Shit, I can't read that. Fucking, some great tectonic force has cracked the pavement. Yada, yada, yada. Okay. So that didn't really net me much of anything. You got anything more to say about all that weird shit?
Sir.
You have nothing more to say. Okay. Let me wander around a bit more. I think I'm gonna have to come back at night. Coin-operated viewer has been banged up, inoperable. It's up here. I'll say, here my grandma at home, so I'm gonna go say hi in a sec. Roundabout north, and Cape Side apt to Martinet Pier. Is there money in the trash? Dang it. Where do I get that fucking bag, dude? Adroid's broken window. Tibbs has windows. You hear a distant squall of seabirds. Give me that bag. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright. 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 Give me that. What? I can't. What? Oh, it won't let me check it now.
Viewer is facing southwest. Its coin slot is full of fossilized bubblegum, rendering the machine permanently inaccessible.
Look inside.
A thick layer of graffito covers the lenses. You spell out the word Onug written on the other side, with N and C scribbled backwards. Under the graffito, a sea of blues and greys appear. Behind the water lies a coast studded with concrete and reeds. On it, a church on stilts.
Damn it.
Lanky weather-worn wooden planks, an X-shaped cross topping its tower. You know this to be the star of Pericarnassus.
God damn it.
Or the Cairo. The central symbol of the Pericarnassian
So
church.
frustrating.
A star, a great moral height to be strived towards. The church looks old and weather-worn. There are no lights in the windows.
Vandalism and shake my head.
Probably some kids.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably. Probably two little shithead kids that wouldn't be easily knocked out, unfortunately. Killed. Splatter of bullet holes lines the walls. Okay. I'm starting to run out of options. I'm gonna have to fucking start talking to the racist again. Well, they're all racists. Talking to the large racist. A lonely cormorant surveys the sea, indifferent to your approach. Pretty impressive that bird not just like fucking freak the hell out. Oh, wait, what's all? Hey! Little fucker.
Trying to sneak up on me. Come to slit my throat. In pigs come to take me out. Trying to snuff me out.
If anything, you're afraid she'll take you out one day.
Oh, God. Why would you even say
Why are
that?
you sneaking up on me like that?
God damn
It's not
it.
a good idea to scare me, pig.
God damn it.
Trying to sneak up on me.
No! All day. Oh, all day. That's massive. Love that. Drew a cock on that. Garden hose won't be of any use till the snow melts. Balcony to view the yard and the hanging. Yeah. Chairs and tables eaten by rain and rot. I forgot I still have his pen. Another splattering of bullet holes on that wall. Closed door, but you look at it suspiciously. Interesting. Interesting. It makes sense to hold on to just everything, I guess. Barrels are half full of rainwater. The smoker up there could be a witness. Talk to him. I would love to get up to that area, but I don't know how. Anything I can do with this?
There must be another way into the building.
Why did that happen?
You see a young man on a balcony nursing a cigarette.
How was I
His
supposed to
eyes
catch that?
have been following you for a while.
Not looking for any trouble, officer.
Why are you whispering? It sounds like you already are in trouble. No trouble for me. Just want to know what's going on. Too late, young man. Trouble's found you. No trouble for me. Want to know what's going on.
I don't want to be seen talking to the gendarmerie, if that's okay. I just want to finish my cigarette.
It's the god of cigarettes and youth. Ask him if he's got anything to spare. Don't let him go. This could be your witness. The balcony has a great view of the whole thing.
Could I at least get a cigarette from you?
Apologies, but this is my last one.
The god himself has denied you absolution.
I need absolution. No. Fuck. Can you, like, toss that down?
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
You're right. That was an obviously bad idea. I forgot I said
As you
anything.
wish.
But yeah, I really need to talk to you,
Is
though.
it really that important?
It is.
Like a nervous cat, he keeps stealing looks at the neighboring windows.
We're getting somewhere.
All right, but make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I have to run.
Looks like you've got a good view of the Whirling's backyard. Can you tell me anything about the hanging?
I'd even go so far as to say that the view is a little too good, my dear gendarme. Do you have an estimate of when the body will be taken away?
We will remove the body as soon as possible. Now tell us, where were you last Sunday?
Oh. You already asked me that, didn't you?
Pretty sure I didn't.
No, not you. Some more muscular type.
And when did you speak to this more muscular gentleman?
Last week? I don't know. Look.
Looks around the courtyard again. Old patio, chairs, and dead house plants litter the sea.
You didn't answer the question. What were
Interesting.
you doing last?
I had a friend over.
Kind of friend.
It was my Sunday friend.
A Sunday friend. How intriguing.
What's your friend's real name? Say something?
He doesn't reply, gesturing no with his cigarette. Someone hides behind a curtain. Those windows have eyes, and those eyes are watching, spying on you three.
Tell me your name.
My name? My name is Martin Martinez.
Don't think that's
Martin
real.
Martinez. Good local name. Let's go with that.
I'd even go...
We will remove...
Is there anything... Did
No,
you?
not you two.
And
No.
when?
Last week.
You
So I
didn't-
can't do anything more
It
with
was my son.
A Sunday friend.
that.
Someone...
No. We won't. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really need to get going.
Fuck. I'm gonna try. No. Fuck. I'm gonna try it.
This isn't the place or time for questions. Who knows who might be watching from the distance, hidden behind the curtain.
How did I win? What were my... I was like 16 or something, right? Listen, I'm trying to make things okay again. Can we meet again somewhere else?
For a moment, the man on the balcony seems almost vulnerable. Something moves in the depths of his feline eyes.
I am sorry, but I really don't have the information you're looking for.
Flick of his wrist, he sends a cigarette butt sailing over the rail.
Hold on. What's that? For a split second, his hand lingers, as though gesturing towards a stone placed right next to the front door. It's a sign.
Good luck with the investigation.
What the fuck? Which rock?
He's gone.
We should run after him, see where he
No
went.
point in running. Tenements like these often have multiple exits.
Probably didn't have
If he doesn't want to
anything
talk
important to
us,
say
he will not
anyway.
hide himself.
So just give up?
He could be a witness. Him or his Sunday friend. Either way, we need to look into that muscular type. He did leave us a sign. Did you see that?
He did.
He wanted to draw our attention to that stone right over there.
This one?
If we find a way inside the building, we can ask around for his apartment.
Let's do that. So, this guy here, huh?
Stone, like any other.
Turn it
There's
over.
a key beneath it, rusty from the dirt.
That's
This must
big.
be for the front door.
That's big.
Pity it doesn't have the apartment number on it.
Yo!
This building has many apartments, and the man can be in any of them.
How do we find the right
We'll
one?
just have to go in and see.
Put the stone back. Let's hop on in. Okay, this is actually pretty good. I'm making progress. Big fella happens to know something very interesting, very intriguing. I like that information. I'm very curious about that. I do want to be right back though. I need to pee. So I'm going to put music back on and be back in a second. 1 second longer. I'm going to quickly reheat a burger or two. So, 1 sec. Hello. Super sorry about the delay. Ugh. Hope it wasn't too bad. I have a burger. I have one burger that was split in half because it was so thick that it made sense to split it in half. And I agree with that. It's very, very thick. It's slightly unfortunate because it's like, it's beef and pork. I don't like pork, but still good. Can't believe you people. I better if I can get some sort of like referral. Like it's gonna have its own stream. Dude, this is a massive fucking burger. Even split in half, it's big. Mm-hmm. Very much so. It's quite lovely though. 2 bites already half. I guess I'm taking kind of big bites. If I take a small bite, I risk like shoving the bun further away. That kind of deal, you know? I always hate that. I'm also very hungry. It was more than 2. I've had like 5, probably. I also had 1 before I came up here. So 6. Mm-mm. No. I don't see a single firearm or racial tirade. I mean, I did pause the game. Ooh, maybe. That might be the way to do it, yeah. It's doing that thing where I'm starting to run out of bun, but I have a lot of patty left. Never say that ever again. Ba, 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 ba. Da, da. Oh. Oh no. Such a mess. Do, 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 do. Does it being discount Coke make it any better for me? Holy shit. Dude, I thought she was full of it when she was like, you might not want to do 2 at once. I was like, it's 1 split in half. It should be fine. She was fucking bang on, dude. This is too much. It actually is too much. I have another full thing. Fucking A. And I went too hard on the ketchup, I can definitely tell. Which means that I can't put it back and like reheat it because it'll be fucked. I'm gonna need to wash my face after this. This is a mess. Oh shit, this is the one that was split in half too. Fuck, that means it's gonna tear. Fucking mustache is in the way. I'm thankfully not at that stage. It has been like that, where I needed to salvage for a while. It hasn't been like that in a long time. I remember a time where, like, we were down to... We had food that, like, most people would eat, but we had nothing that I would eat at all, other than, like, a packet of noodles. I remember splitting that in half and getting... and doing, like, 2 meals out of that for 2 days. And it wasn't that bad or anything, but it was pretty, like, okay, I need to go figure something out. That was purely just like, I had nothing that I would eat. It's like all my fault. But still, it's a mess. That is gross looking. If only it wasn't pork. Fucking pork. Still good though. Still good though. Oh! Oh, fuck. Oh no, it's split. Uh-oh. This is a mess. I really should have just done one. This is a fun one, by the way. Because this means, with how long I've been playing music while doing this recording, I'm gonna have an ample amount of time to figure out which songs are copyright infringing when they're not supposed to be. That'll be good. Oh no, there's ketchup on the fucking bottom of the pond. Gross. Ah, fuck. This is a disaster. What happened? Does remind me, I still need to get more tracks. I was going to do that before I went back to school. Did not end up getting that right, unfortunately. Holy shit, is that saying there's a zoom out button? Oh my god, I had no idea. What? Dude, there's a zoom out. I had no idea. Is it just clicking or is it scrolling? Probably scrolling. But god damn it, I had no clue. I never even tried it, I don't think. Fuck. I could have used that to see so much more. Fuck. Good time to remind, by the way. About an hour left until I think we're going to be playing CS. By the sounds of it. I don't think the Warzone thing's happening again. It sort of seems like that was not on the cards like I thought. So. CS it may be. Hopefully I can at least finish one day in this game. I'm going to do my second session and still be on day 1. I don't even know how many days there are, though. My original thought was to try to slip by the big fella, the big bigot, at night. But I'm wondering if it hits like a time and then it's just like, all right, you have to go to bed right now. I don't know how they'll handle that. I'll have to see. I'm not so sure. She was so right about it being too much. Fuck. Damn it. Oh. Daryl, if you're still around. Tomorrow, if the timing permits, and if you wouldn't mind, I'd love to join your world and take all the lapis. I don't have any core lapis for fucking Zhongli. I wouldn't got 80 or 90, but it's not gonna be enough. And they respawn on like a 3-day timer or some bullshit. So I'm fucked for a while. If you don't mind. Might be a thing I wind up doing. Sounds good. If not, another day is fine. I might end up just like jumping in random worlds and seeing if they'll let me. I'm sure that that's a fine strategy too. It would remove the uncertainty. You should have seen me wandering around for like half an hour trying to collect them without using a farm guide. Disaster. I was just using the map and being like, fucking, I don't know where they are. Just getting upset. It's taking forever. Very not good. Very bad. Alright. I'll back a second. Ow. Have a good night. Okay. Okay. Let's get back at it. Sleeves going back up. There we go. Now I'm ready for some hardcore detective work. Why have I been PM'd? Let's get that out of here and have it be a decent thing that I can easily cut in the YouTube editor if I need to. Hopefully I don't. Let's get back. Alright, so what in the world could I find in here? Box full of cleaning chemicals, some of them laundry, or smells like laundry detergent. Sure. I have a lot of knickknacks. I should... Wait. Do my gloves don't do anything bad right now, do they? Okay, let me go back in for a sec. Let me also check what I have on. I have... Okay, no, it's just better interfacing and stuff. War, fair, whatever the fuck. Apparently I'm not dressed all fucking sly and shit. Can't hold any of that. And, okay. Bullets. When do I even get a gun? What? More logic, less authority, though. I don't think I want to lose my authority. I'm already getting punked the fuck out. 5-pointed star on the wall.
This door has been closed with a padlock.
You see having the
It's a solid
padlock?
lump of metal, but the shackle is deeply corroded.
Could you use
So
chain
Why
cutter?
would we want to break into some random citizen's apartment?
Do hand scissors.
The lieutenant doesn't say a word.
I suppose if one were committed to it, there's a pair of chain cutters in the kinema.
No reply.
Interesting. Good to know. What do you got?
You hear someone walking around inside, rearranging the furniture.
Knock.
The walking stops abruptly. You can feel tension on the other side.
Knock
A
again.
poor communard, from the looks of it. The room is barely bigger than a closet.
This is the police.
Do I have to open the door? Do you have a warrant? I'm not obligated to open the door if you don't have a warrant.
Let's go. We don't have a reason to get inside that apartment.
But I want to see. Oh, well, all day. If it's worth money, I'll take it. Night is locked. All day. That's me. That's big. I'm getting fucking loaded here. Yeah, so it would seem. Okay. What do you have to say?
Give me a moment. The cold never does any good for my bronchitis.
Are you alright? Should I call a doctor?
I'm fine. Now, what do you want from me, policeman?
She's the cleaning lady.
Mhm.
She knows the floor plan and the residence.
I'm looking for Martin Martinet. There's no fucking way.
Oh, you'll find plenty of Martins here.
Yep.
Don't you worry.
I'm looking for a real person named Martin Martinet. He told me he's Martin Martinet. Yeah, that's not.
Pea-brain. Someone played a trick on you. Martin Martinez is a name for anyone who comes from Martinez, like Tim Jambrock or Raoul Ravachol.
I assumed I knew that.
Oops.
I was hoping it would be like a...
Get the joke there.
I did get
I
it.
thought it was obvious. Anyway, officer, we don't have the witness's name.
It was obvious. I guess I just picked the wrong. Young man, mid-30s or mid-20s, dark hair, skinny build, smoker on the balcony.
Yes, yes. I know who you mean. The
Oh.
scrawny boy who's always smoking like the devil.
Yeah.
But
Somewhere in the building, a child starts crying.
what's
Put it
he
down.
in trouble for?
No trouble. Just wanted to talk to him.
Talk?
Oh, God.
He lives upstairs in room 28.
Thank you. We should go check out his apartment on the balcony.
Thank you.
Lonesome, long way home. Here we go.
What?
Home awaits. Walk past Station 41 and through the market, past the Boogie Street spearhead to the other side of the lake, the frozen eye at the center of the district. Then past the video rental store on the corner. There, at the end of a street lined with pine trees, a small house no larger than a matchbox. 11 Voyager Road. You no longer live there. Those times are gone. And so are those people. Why did you come here? Why are you still here? And where's the dealer? You have to get back to work. That's all you have now.
I don't know what I did to accomplish this, but it gives me cool stuff. Wonderful. How did I solve that? Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Holy shit. How do you get more? I would like to... Fuck, how do I increase more? Oh, Interesting. Okay. I'm not. Oh, right. Yeah, I remember. Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna lose a slight bit of logic, but I'm gonna internalize that. Let's do that. I forgot about that mechanic. A note reads, foreclosed by Martinet Realty Association. See below, it looks cold.
A shift in temperature. The air chills around you. Dust settles on the stony floor. A former architect stands before a slice of window, a room plan in her hand. A cold wave has made the air in the building stand still and frozen, with temperatures falling down to -20 degrees Celsius.
Her face
is red from the cold. She's breathing on her fingers, clasping the plan.
The plan?
Faint pencil lines on paper depict the same place, but a missing eastern wall connects the room with the neighboring apartment. Ideas for arranging the furniture have been jotted down.
Look around yourself.
It's clean and empty, with new tapestry embellishing the walls. A standard HB graphite pencil has fallen off a three-legged stool.
Man, there's so much
of the room.
There's so much I'm missing. There's so much I'm missing throughout all of this. It's crazy. I feel like a big fucking goof. Someone has torn down the wall. Ooh, what in the world? An old grocery list on the table and checks. All day. All day. I don't know whose hideout was there, but interesting. Alrighty. There's plenty more that I could investigate in this area and all. Oh my god! That's so...
The
Fuck.
streets will flow red once more. A great torrent rushing down Rue de Esperance.
The streets will not flow red with anything. Who are you?
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull. What else do you want to know? Date of birth, blood type, the last time I was tested for Hep C.
When were you last tested?
Had a battery of tests just last week.
That's good.
I'm practically a patchwork of interesting critters.
Oh.
Kinda like a man-o'-war.
That smell coming from her paint bucket. It's not paint. It's heavy fuel oil.
You keep looking off to the side. What you looking at?
The lieutenant furrows his brow at another one of your eccentricisms.
He's really not happy with me. She nods disdainfully toward the woman performing maintenance on the boat docked next to the pier.
Hatred, disgust. It's difficult to tell which of the two is more present in her girlish features. The woman on the boat does not notice her staring.
That is on her. Someone's got to keep an eye on her.
It was negative. Disdain indeed. Hatred.
Probably the Wild Pangs rep. We should talk to her. She's a professional negotiator, though. I have the feeling she will be very cooperative while telling us nothing.
Yeah.
You should take the lead. Ask her unexpected questions, you know? Do your thing. Don't be afraid to get a bit wacky. Throwing her off is our best bet.
I don't like the way you put that.
Good idea, piggies. Run along now. Fuck her shit up good.
God damn it.
On that boat while you're at it. I'd like to watch her swim back to her zon.
I don't know about all that, but you know anything about the murder?
I ain't no snitch, pigstein. Go.
Actually, there is a shortage of people who talk to us in a normal, calm, informative manner.
We weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant, fucko.
Fucko. Alright, what are you doing up here?
Can't you tell? I'm painting a beautiful mural, and I haven't really started it yet. I'm waiting for the right words.
Why are you so committed to facing the building?
This place is severely lacking in havoc. I thought I'd mix it up, you know, summon the forces of crime and social chaos with a wall-sized invitation.
So you don't know what to write.
Have you ever tried your hand at graffiti-o?
I can't
When
say
faced
so.
with a blank wall, most people write unimaginative stuff, like pigs go home and Mono is here. We rarely see pigs round here, though. Yeah?
Alright. I love public art, don't mind me. I'm gonna have to stop you. This is hooliganism. I love public art.
Thanks. I'm sure the inspiration will come to me now that I have an official RCM stamp of approval.
No, I didn't say that. Is that heavy fuel oil, though?
Red dyed heavy fuel oil, intended for exclusive use in government vehicles, to be precise.
What did you think I was using? Aquarels? Sucked it out of a cop's fuel tank myself. Back in Jamrock.
Fumes are bad for you, you know?
Something to think about next time you're driving around in your pretty little piggy carriage.
Okay, well, you're a
Watch
jerk.
Your back, ungulate. You...
Okay. I got eyes on me. Do I now? Interesting. Absolutely. Above, tarps flap in the wind, forgotten hammers, and nails rest. Fuck. Alright, where does this put me? Whoa. Someone's been sleeping here recently. Hell yeah, probably gonna need that. I can't do anything with that quite yet. And I've coalesced several winter smells of chemicals. Interesting. I get the impression that our friend here, our rather rude and somewhat threatening friend, maybe napping there. Alright, well, what the fuck, what do we got down here, then? This is just a path down to the fucking, to this lady, who I need to throw off her game, allegedly. Fuck, it's locked again, damn it. What's that? Cape Side Apartments, and rude, yada, yada, yada.
This is a wall on the side of an apartment building.
Why am I looking at a wall? 3%. I'm gonna go ahead and not roll the dice on that one. I'm also not gonna go back over there to that shithead. I hate that fucking kid. Alright, I don't think there's anything more for me in this direction. But I can run off this direction. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to or not. Wonderful. Alright. Who's keeping watch of me, though? Who's doing that? Looks like there's more construction here, but it has been some time. All day. I don't know if I have smells of boat shine. Wait, the belly of this boat shines like it was recently painted. That's probably just saying, yeah. Cool. The room in the whirling isn't much bigger than the slop, or than the sloop, my mistake. Alright.
A striking woman leans against the cabin top of
a
sailing boat.
Good afternoon, officers. I'm Joyce. Joyce L. Messier. I represent the board of Wild Pines.
This is gonna go so poorly.
You gentlemen must be from the RCM.
Mm-hmm. By the way, it was 28 I have to go to, right, for the room? I'm gonna forget that shit. Okay. What does the L stand for?
My maiden name.
Huh. Okay. What gave us
Nothing,
away?
Honestly, I've said it to every drunk in town, and you're the first one who's responded.
Relax. She meant it in jest.
I don't know. I'm gonna get pretty pissed. What exactly is the RCM? I remember hearing it.
I meant you, the Revachol Citizens Militia.
Okay,
The police.
I think it's working. Shake her hand.
I'm glad to see you here.
Her grip is tight and cold.
I was dispatched to handle a strike, not a lynching. Anything I can do to assist the RCM in this matter, I will.
That is good to hear, madame. My colleague will take the lead on this interview. I should let you know that he is recovering from an unusual medical episode. Very unusual. But I can assure you of his ultimate...
Cam, you're making me look like a bitch.
How interesting.
You're on a boat.
Why, yes I am.
Not a lot of people have boats.
Of course there are. We're on an archipelago. How else are you supposed to get around?
We're on a what now?
Yes, we are. We are on Le Caillou.
Caillou? I thought we were on Revachol. I haven't seen anyone else on a boat. What about Caillou?
We are. and the city of Revachol is on the island of Lakayu.
Not seen anyone on a boat before,
I
though.
haven't seen anyone else drive a souped-up Capri Kenema motor carriage either.
Actually, that motor carriage has been specially issued to serve as a patrol and pursuit vehicle. It's for crossing long distances in the greater Revachol industrial harbor.
Neither is this. A toy, I mean. It's a machine for crossing long distances in the Bay of Revachol, between the city and the islands.
Does she have a name? Do you have a license for that boat?
Officer, I assure you I'm a highly qualified pleasure...
The crowns of her teeth are porcelain, white as the boat's hull as she's qualified pleasure craft operator. So charming. Where's the damn license?
Can I see your license?
I just renewed its safety inspection last month, officers. It is completely seaworthy. In fact, it's taken part in not one, but 2 insulindic regattas. Even finished once.
What happened to the other time?
The other time, I would have finished the race were it not for an urgent work matter, much like the one I'm on now.
But what about that license?
Actually, you don't.
I'm pretty sure I do. I police.
It's a known fact among those who police that the Wayfarer Act specifically denies the RCM the authority to demand anyone's operator license.
I thought you were letting me fucking wing it, dude. How little known is this fact? More like Anarchy Act, in my opinion. So we can't pull over random civilians and demand papers. It makes sense, I guess. I mean, look at me. All right, forget the stupid Wayfarer Act. Add another question. Yeah, fuck, it's bullshit.
No need to politicize this. You may still ask for the lady's passport.
Oh, I need to see that.
Of course.
Look at that passport.
The woman is silent, smiling while the waves lap against the hull. In your hand, under the plastic, a light blue passport saying, Republic of Vespa. The coat of arms has a lion and an ostrich. Seigent.
Look at the photo.
The woman, born in the year 3 in the commune of Revachol, smiles at you. Face adorned with frown lines and crow's feet. The photo is recent. The name reads, Rejoice Leighton Messier.
Who's Rejoice?
Yes, but please don't call me that.
Why not?
Joyce is much more efficient.
Okay. Vesper, though, what's that?
My husband is. I have dual citizenship. A Vespertine is handier when traveling.
Okay. What about Rejoice again?
Joyce is much more efficient.
She nods and returns the plastic bag to her coat.
All right. Does she have a name?
The boat?
Yeah.
No. It is called Cordelati.
Kind of boat, though.
Because that's the type of sloop it is.
What does that mean? What kind of boat?
It's a pleasure craft. A 19 pacer. It also happens to be rated for Category 1 racing. Though these days I mainly use it for business.
What kind of boat is it?
It's a pleasure craft.
Do you like it?
My sloop? I like it a lot. It's the eel's hips, baby.
I'm enjoying this part of the interview. It has so little to do with the murder we're investigating.
I really do, the lieutenant thinks. Is she thrown off yet? He's looking at the woman, assessing her.
I sure hope so. I think I haven't had a handle on the boat thing.
Good.
All right. You seem rich. Can I have some money?
Is what you want to say, but it isn't that easy, is it?
Why not?
Look at that lady. Take a gander. Squint your eyes, bub.
What nice fabrics.
Why, yes. Tucked away under that sturdy green raincoat, almost rustic in its simplicity. A silk shirt and matching scarf.
Money.
While dull orange pearls hang from her earlobes, red from the cold. Her light green eyes scan you, full of knowledge and worry. Wealth and all its possibilities.
But wealth is in there somewhere, right?
These are the kind eyes of the rich man that seem to say everything is possible.
And?
Now look at you. You misery-clad simian. Barely able to tie your own laces. Your armpits are lakes. A scythe of booze precedes you. Your hair sticks to your forehead and your underwear feels uncomfortable.
Well, yeah, man.
You're poor. Poor as balls.
Yeah.
You can't ask this person for money. You're too...
I'm not ashamed. What does this feel? I never felt it before. As I should be for even considering it. This is a woman and I'm a man. Wow, that's great. I should make my own goddamn money. I am a goddamn working man. I'm not ashamed to shake this leech for some dough.
You think your little communism protects you from this feeling? No. The more demeaning it is to grovel at her feet.
I'm asking her
As I
for
was
money.
saying, if there's any way I may be of assistance, please don't hesitate to ask.
I am
Ooh.
sorry. It just doesn't come out of your mouth. What does is...
money.
Excuse me? I didn't hear you. Did you say money?
Fuck. Oh, no, I didn't. No, that wasn't me. Can you tell about the
Quite
lynching?
A few things, I'm afraid.
Hmm.
The information I'm to share with you includes sensitive trade secrets. For the sake of my employer, I have to ask for your names and badge numbers.
Of course, ma'am. We should have introduced ourselves. I am Lieutenant Kitsuragi from Precinct 57, and this is my colleague from Precinct 41.
He waits for you to show the badge. Oh my god! I forgot I told him I have my badge when I didn't have my badge. Oh no! I totally forgot. I had my badge, yeah. Of course, my badge that I have on me.
He looks at you expectantly. Then it dawns on him.
I don't seem to have my badge, actually.
How curious. Why is that, detective?
Remember when my partner told you I'd suffered from an unusual medical episode? My lost badge is related.
I see. So, are you saying you lost your badge during the course of this episode?
Yes. I could have eaten it for all I know. I don't remember anything. This world, this city. Yeah.
I can't hear you, darling. Speak up, please.
What? That was all I wanted to say. I've got nothing.
Oh, dear.
Hmm.
I suppose this does explain some of the more curious turns in our conversation.
No.
As I said, ma'am, his technique may be very unconventional.
Okay.
But he is an officer of
Really
the
hammering that home.
Of course, I sympathize. But I'm afraid I simply can't share anything more until I've seen that badge.
She's a professional negotiator. She should be open to some sort of mutually beneficial arrangement.
And I'll find it somehow. Let's talk about something else until I do.
Of course. The situation is extremely volatile.
What can you tell me
There's
about the strike?
Everything. Right up to, but not including, trade secrets.
What's your role in this?
I believe the official title is Senior Labor Negotiator. In practice, I'm a grocery clerk.
And how are the talks going?
They're not. That's the problem. The union stopped all negotiations a week ago. Now they won't even let me into the harbour. There's a 2-meter-20 racist behemoth blocking the gates.
Oh, Measurehead, yeah.
Yes, Jean-Luc Measurehead.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say
how are
I
they
was
going
not
before?
making the kind of progress I'd hoped for when I first arrived.
And when did you first arrive?
I arrived 3 weeks ago. Yes, in the middle of February. The bay was still partially frozen then. I prefer to do these things on site, like the RCM.
Okay.
But the strike began in December.
I wasn't the original negotiator here. I took over after Mr. Gaumont hit a wall with Mr. Clare, the union boss. Mr. Clare refused to speak with Gaumont despite concessions he'd granted the union in prior negotiations.
This isn't the first time the union has gone on strike.
Heavens no. There have been 2 prior strikes. Both times the union won significant concessions, including overtime pay and a medical plan. This time their demands are more, I guess you could say, aggressive.
The scabs at the gate. You put them there?
The scabs? You mean the huddled masses of Jamrock, come to plead for work where the union refuses to?
Yeah.
If they were organized by Wild Pines or its affiliates, then it would be a company secret. I could not share it with you. Not right now, at least.
It's implied. She's open to discussing this matter with you at a later occasion.
Interesting. What are their demands?
There are leaflets everywhere, and banners. Every worker, a member of the board.
Seems like they have no idea about business. Forget it. I want to ask them about over-aggressive, commie posturing. I don't know what to think about that. I like it.
Then you might also like their other slogan. Demand democracy.
Yeah, that one's also good.
Personally, I don't think it has the same pizzazzo as every worker a member of the board.
What exactly do they mean by that, though? What's the demand?
It's quite simple, you see. Every time the Wild Pines group makes a decision about what? About anything, really, it needs the signature of each of the 2,200 workers in its Martinez terminal.
Yeah, that makes...
Just so you understand, this is but one of 22 terminals owned by Wild Pines. Essentially, not only are they kings of the company, they are also kings of the 72,000 employees of Wild Pines Group.
The king is dead, long live the workers. It's pretty funny, I have to admit.
They're having a blast.
What are you gonna do?
I'm not sure. Naturally, I assume that was just their opening position. And now, people are getting lynched, I hear. Behind the whirling in rags. A disastrous situation if there ever was one.
Excuse me, from whom did you hear about this lynching?
I first heard it from the boyer at the gates. The one whose very name advertises his aversion to work. I think he said it was, "Call me mañana."
This checks out.
What happened to this Gaumont?
Mr. Clare told him to... How did he put it? Fuck off, midget. Gaumont is short of stature, you see.
Cool.
Yes. Extremely.
Super, yeah.
Keep in mind, this is a negotiator Mr. Clare has worked with before, and who was more than fair with him and the union.
What's going on with Claire?
Everard Clare is a man of the utmost integrity. If you can say one thing about him,
It's best
it's
interest
that he
of workers first.
Of course not. Everard is fantastically corrupt. I imagine he has a thick, viscous goo where you and I have blood.
Say
He is
nothing.
the most corrupt individual I have ever seen, and I deal with men like him for a living. If there is anyone more venal, more irredeemably nepotistic, then it's his twin brother, Edgar.
There are two of them?
Yes, Edgar looks exactly like his brother, except for that lazy eye. He also talks exactly like Everard does, and when one's term as foreman is up, the other takes over. It's how they circumvent the term limits, you see.
Yeah,
With
it's
a funny
fucked.
little switcheroo.
That's a good play.
While in office, they've embezzled God knows how much of their workers' dues.
What about the union itself outside of those?
The Débardeurs Union was once a perfectly normal institution. 20 years ago, anyway. It must organize labor at its best, as they say. Then something happened in the local chapter elections. The brothers Clare came and transformed it into a... how do you say?
A mob. The Débardeurs are a crime syndicate. Sad as it may be, I suspect we'll be forced to cooperate with them.
Refreshingly honest, officer.
Hmm.
The company has tried appeasing in the past, but
Mm.
I'm afraid our concessions have only emboldened Everard and his brother. And your opinion, detective, if I may ask? I'm a curious and talkative person, you see. Would you say the Débardeurs Union is...
An effective advocate for the rights of the local working men. A giant leech sucking the life out of the Frevishal. Basically a socialist mob. I prefer to not have an opinion on these things. Yeah. I mean, Kim's pretty on the side of, like, crime syndicate. So, like, I guess I kind of gotta agree.
Thank you for being candid. Sadly, Wild Pines have cooperated with what amounts to a crime syndicate.
Kim's into it. I have to look good for Kim.
However much you feed the wolf always hungers.
Said something happened during the elections.
I'm glad you asked. There was a woman, the
Previous
previous
forewoman of the
forewoman
union,
of
she
the-
disappeared.
Yes. On the last day of the local chapter elections, her daughter phoned in and said she wasn't running anymore. Or coming to work. Ever. End of story.
Some kind of extortion, probably.
Indeed.
Yeah.
The company suspects foul play.
Shit, I
But
burned a
there's
lot of
nothing
time.
they could do. It was a union matter. The point of the presentation is, these kinds of things happen around the Clares.
Thank you for your concern.
Of course.
Okay,
How
we're
else
talking
can I
about Wild
help what we
Pines.
do? I'm afraid I don't speak for Wild Pines.
What do they do?
Pines, and that is the terminal.
How much money do they
I'm
have?
not at liberty to discuss the company balance sheet.
20 billion, yeah.
Billion?
That's it? I thought Wild Pines is supposed to be, like, big time. Numbers like that mean nothing to me. The money I owe is so much less than that. What exactly is a billion?
It's a number, officer.
What is it?
Big one.
What is it made of?
It's made of 1,000 millions. A million is made of 1,000 thousands.
Wow.
20 billion is a large number, but the conglomerate employs 72,000 people. They all need to be paid. Then there are capital improvements, interest payments. A conglomerate the size of the Wild Pines is like a shark.
Where do they get all those
They
billions?
started as an exploration and cargo fleet conducting trade between the Samaran and Insulindian Isolas 250 years ago, when pine ships explored the South Seminese and charted Lormantang on behalf of the suzerain. Centuries of care, deliberation, and madness have gone into this endeavor. Vessels pass through the Great Unrest to re-emerge with apricots in tow.
What do they want with this place,
A lot,
then?
You mean aside from being the terminal's legal owners, who are responsible for moving 8% of the world's cargo?
8% of all
There
cargo.
are no minor cogs in the system. Each terminal must be accounted for, lest the entire system break. Every hiccup in such a system means thousands lose their jobs, the world over.
With your help, hopefully, says her warm tone.
It's because I skipped it. The world over. I'm here to assume that doesn't happen with your help. That's what this guy is trying to do. Say it. Can I have some money? One more.
Voila, you're doing it.
I nailed it.
Really put your back into it.
I did.
Yell it from the top of your lungs.
Help me. I'm poor. I need money to keep living. You seem rich. Can I have some money? Can I have some money, ma'am? Money. I succeeded, but my options are concerning. I happen to have a slight bit of uncertainty on top of everything I got going on here. Can I have some money, ma'am?
Of course. How much do you need?
She's surprisingly nonchalant about this. If anything, your finally asking it has relieved some of the tension.
$130 real.
That's a good sum. Not too small, not fantastically large.
She removes a few notes and hands them to you.
What the?
The paper is cold and oily to the touch.
What?
So, I hope I didn't just bribe you, officer. It may not be technically illegal under the Emergency Act, but still.
You bribed me, all right. I'm your peon now. I am an honorable policeman, one of the few good men left in Rivachol. I'm still getting my head around this whole money concept. You were just helping me out.
You're right, man, that donations are permitted when there's an emergency, unseemly as it may be, as long as they're properly logged with the precinct.
Which he most certainly will do. Now, how else can I help the RCM today?
That's it.
Of course, Detective.
See you later. All right, holy shit. Who, me?
Yes, you. Word on the street is you're ready to start building communism again.
How's there word in the street?
You keep saying things like, down with the bourgeoisie, eat the rich, sodomize the landowners, impale all people who have more than 25 real in their pocket, literally murder all human beings regardless of their political beliefs.
I have a lot of money. That sounds like me.
Funky style. Very funky. So tell me, do you have any questions before we fire up the big communism builder? Or do we get right down to it?
What's all this communism about, huh?
Failure. It's about failure.
I don't do failure.
Of course you do.
Ooh.
You are failure. You are communism. Absolutely vanquished, beaten, curb stomped, shat on. While everyone else is out partying, having a callous laugh.
Ooh.
You will reverse the fortune of the workers of the world.
Ooh.
You alone, against every living thing, against every human alive. 800 trillion real in the hands of an impossibly well-organized ruling class. Towering city blocks of bankmen who have the ears of prime ministers. Million-headed armies of nations and the love of your own mother. You against the atom, the charm and the spin. Where the whole world failed. Matter failed to bend to human will. Human will failed to get out of bed and tie its laces. You alone, single-handedly, will rebuild the dreams of the working class.
This guy in my
Now
head.
get to work, comrade.
It's too tiring to I don't have it in me. I'm beaten down and broken. Roll up your sleeves and start building communism. I'm doing it.
Oh yeah. Get the firing squads and the animal wagons ready.
Roll them up further and breathe in the pristine air. What about you? Didn't say anything about firing squads
Too
though.
late to back out now. You can't make an omelet without breaking a few million eggs.
Jesus. Mazovian socioeconomics. Yeah, I've done an excellent job. I wonder if we got the information that he wanted, by the way. Because I have no...
Yes?
You should maybe know I don't remember anything.
No response. He just arches his brow.
I feel I gotta repeat it.
Have you tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
Alright, fine. I'll let it be.
Focus on other people's troubles, not your own. That is a relief.
Your heart beats twice like a fist. The serotonin deficiency makes your teeth clench.
Thank you, oh wise man.
The lieutenant blinks, his mouth slightly open, and his body motionless. A microsecond passes.
Excuse me, I was lecturing you. I shouldn't have. You should consult a medical professional if you feel that you need help. You can use...
This habit of dispensing wisdom has been brought to his attention before. He will not think less of you for lashing out. He is trying to curb it. A moment passes.
I shan't go any further. I will push on and not think about it, not dwell. But I'm burning daylight here, so I do gotta fucking book it.
That isn't just a 5-pointed star. It's an inverted white pentagram cradled in a wreath of antlers. The star and antlers was developed in the 6th day. Even today,
I don't need to rise upside down.
To symbolize the toppling of the old order. Also, some social democrats were already using it.
What's with the antlers?
The wreath of antlers represents a natural crown. It was about building a society that could exist in accord with the natural world.
Was it white?
Because white is the color of peace. Gone. Gone is the glory
of
hope. Only the scribblings of impoverished students remain.
Shit. Well, that fucking took... Oh, that wasn't good. That was very bad. God damn it. Old shoe rack, boots, sneakers, old slippers. Apartment 12, loud rumbling, snore. Snoring is somehow scary. You should leave. Hang on. Car curtains covered in the slime. I'm taking that. I can't believe she just gave me $130. I almost wish I had asked for the billions or whatever. Okay, so how do I go up higher? Is this? Oh, yeah, okay. Cool. Okay, so what's here? Nothing for me right there, right now. What's that about, huh? Nothing. Okay. No. Someone's growing rosemary, thyme, and a cactus. Okay. Number 30. Voices from within singing along to some buoyant dance track.
This door is made of metal and appears to be reinforced. Someone here really values their security. Number 28. This is where the cleaning lady said the smoker on the balcony.
Let's see if anyone's home.
We'll do that in a moment. That's okay. That's it. Okay.
This door is number 2.
Let's see.
Let's knock.
Looks like the young man we are looking for isn't home. I think our best chance to catch him is in the evening. We should return tomorrow after we have finished with our day's work. How about 9 p.m.? Sound good?
Sounds good.
Tomorrow, 9 p.m., right here. Apartment number 28.
Damn. Turns out it's quite tricky finding someone in a big apartment building. Don't worry. You'll get him. Remember, tomorrow. He's probably gone for today. No one.
We should return tomorrow.
No one.
We should return tomorrow.
Okay. All right, then. Okay. I'm going to hope I don't miss that. Tomorrow, 9 p.m. That's some good information. One would hope I could turn that into something of value eventually. Nothing I can do up there yet either. Okay. Let's get moving. Fascinating. I'm going near that fucking cunt. Okay, so let's loop all the way around here. Right. Hang on. Awkward routing. Nothing else to investigate so far. I've already checked around all there. Okay, don't need to talk to her. I wonder, is he still guarding the door at 5 p.m. you think? You think he's holding down the fort there? Yeah, so it would seem. Fuck. Damn it. Let's see if I can try to break anything out of him. See if I can figure out if he's from,
Nice aggression with the native. Don't let the chief fool you next time. You don't need to be that up in his face. Leave yourself space to move.
Sorry, bug.
Not bad advice, actually.
Let's talk about our right to work.
Okay. I need you to be my champion against Jean-Luc.
No. I'm not a fighter. I'm a worker.
What is a strike
when
anyway?
A bunch of ungrates beats me.
When the man moves around, you perceive some serious abs underneath his tight-fitting shirt. This man is in shape.
Come
There's
on.
something odd in the way he carries himself. His set of clothing looks vaguely mismatched. The different pieces of the attire seem ill-fitting.
How so?
His shirt is far too small and an unpleasantly tight fit, while the overalls, held up by a belt, seem to fit a man with much more corpulence.
Wear new clothes?
He ignores your question, choosing instead to turn to the emaciated workers, raising both fists in the air. The clothes are obviously not his.
No, they're not.
Silence is the answer. There's something off here.
This guy
He won't say
is
what.
absolutely
You've
hired.
been talking to him for quite a while now. Something is off with this guy.
Where are you
Ask
at?
him where he's
Where are you from?
What's it to you?
They look real familiar for a second.
No. Don't think we've met before.
I already got
to help out the people.
I already got that. I'm interested in your background.
We're all workers, right? Workers stick together. Came from the eminent domain in Jamrock. Backgrounds in odd jobs, heavy lifting, cargo hauling, bouncer work. I know the drill.
Bouncer where? I frequent a lot of bars.
Worked at Territorial. Ring a bell?
Never heard of it. You're lying?
We're done here. I have a strike to break.
He's stopping this to control himself. You were onto something.
Right to work! Right to work! Shame on you!
I had more questions, tough guy.
Things are busy enough. You going to waste less of my time?
We'll see.
Falcon Man oozes stark skepticism.
Yeah, what exactly is your goal?
We were promised work. We'd be in there, working, if the bastards hadn't shut the gates.
You are unable to breach the entrance, huh?
Main gate's locked. Would take heavy ordnance to bust it open. Could try to get in through the secretary's office. Door's locked. The guard's blocking the way to the access panel. And I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. I mean head measurer. Or whatever he is.
Why don't y'all have you considered storming?
Why don't you go arrest them instead? I'm sure they've done plenty of criminal shit. They have that look.
It would be better for the neighborhood if you went home, at least for now, if you can't get in anyway.
No. They will give up eventually.
I need you to be my champion. He's not into
Not
it.
a fighter. What's it to you?
Curiosity, going to figure this out. Routine, part of the, yeah.
Big mess caused by union greed. But I only fight for the rights of people. We're all workers, right? Workers stick together. Came from the eminent domain.
Which one?
Worked at Territorial. Ring a bell?
I might have been there. Don't really remember things too well. This isn't...
We're done here.
He's stopping.
Fuck! I know that he was put there. Maybe I can tell the other guy. Maybe I can tell Measure Noggin to go check it out. Would that work?
Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really let yourself go.
Fuck. I want to knock him on his ass, but I mean, I will much more likely get smoked myself. I'm not actually going to do it. But I am curious.
Your descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really let yourself go.
Just like that, instinct took over. A solid strike straight into his throat, into the cartilage. You could swear you felt the soft palate break.
I was just gonna lose and reload. I didn't want to do that. I'm worried about letting the guy in now. Oh no. Oh no.
The man is reeling, gasping for air. Time stands still around you. In the distance, the sounds of the harbor are falling silent.
Oh shit.
All you hear is a small gurgling sound as a trickle of blood appears on the man's lip. He's open. Rip into him. Right hook. Escalated. Get intimate with him. Bring the hurt closer.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This isn't the right way to handle it. The big guy's full of shit down there. This guy's a bad guy too, so this is probably fine. This is also probably not great to hit him with. Oh shit.
Oh god. Wrong move. Your head is in his hand.
I should have taken that back step.
Forceps crushing you.
I should have taken that back step for the 360. I didn't think he'd successfully do it.
You know the words. I am a degenerate.
Take the pain, goddammit. At least take that.
Assault of a police officer, help. Never.
Even under the increased force on your skull, there is no pain. Just the sound of your own blood gushing in there.
It must be neurodegenerative. You never learn.
It has happened.
Another fit of criminal.
Your fist.
The word.
Your hand twitched.
Good. Now go before you enter cardiac arrest.
No! Okay. So, let's just go back to before I started losing my shit. So, I was actually able to get him. He was reaching for his gun, by the way. I don't know if you caught that. He was going for his gun that whole time. He's a dick. He's an asshole, obviously. Well, I said by the start I wasn't actually gonna do it. I wanted to watch him fail and see what happened again. I didn't think I'd possibly succeed, and then I succeeded. You know, that was kind of just insane. I couldn't fucking believe it. My concern with opening the gate is that the workers are gonna flood in immediately. And I won't be able to stop the scab who is like placed by the other one. But I kinda wanna see that kick.
Your race descent has only worsened
Nailed it.
since I last saw you.
Nailed it.
You have
Boom.
really let yourself
Nailed it. He's going straight for his gun. He's gonna have
Just
to
like
pop
that,
him.
The man, all you hear, he's open.
Back up. Yep, let's check it. Check that out. Oh, what a shot!
The man lands with a dull thump, like a broken down puppet of muscles and sinew. For a moment, he still tries to keep his head up, dazed eyes looking at you with unimaginable surprise. To your left is the button.
Welcome to Revachol. Sorry, didn't want to do that. Press the button. Didn't want to do it.
As you slam your fist on the button, the man collapses entirely, his head rolling to the side.
Looks like you're the new measurehead now.
Oh, hang on.
No one is the new measurehead.
Hang on.
Before he gets up.
Whoa, what can I do with this new information?
The man is still...
It's tragic. Give me that. So here's the deal, right? I don't think that's good to do, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna reload it because I didn't want to actually succeed. I honestly didn't think I would succeed. I really didn't. I did not think that was going to work. So what happens now? Because here's my concern, right? So he saw that. What do you do now?
Went native on the chief, huh? Those ballerina antics were reckless. Should have just punched him in the throat again.
No, that one didn't work.
You did the right thing with Measurehead. The ballerina antics won you the fight.
Let's talk about our right to work. What's it to you? Am I a suspect? Done no crime. We're all workers, right? Worked at Territorial. Uh-huh. Was a long... What's it to you? Am I a suspect? We're all workers, right? Worked at Territorial. We're done here.
He's stopped.
Nothing different there. So... Fuck. Damn it, dude. I've gained a lot of good info. I was able to get through. Fuck, man.
Knocked him out good. Like the Flying Desperado. It's that really cool Flying Desperado. So, what's on your mind?
Yes?
Fuck, man. I mean... I feel bad. Ugh, cause I knew... Ugh, man, I knew how to get him at all. But I think knocking him out is gonna cause, like, it's gonna cause the fucking people, the baddies at the company over there, to fucking get through and get their way, and I don't want that. But the racist was a giant racist. So, like... Here's the thing. I knew... Here's the thing. Let's reload, because that was somewhat cheatsy, right? Let's reload. Yeah, that too. Well, I mean, like, we're running out of other options and shit, right? Like, the whole situation right now. That's nice. Good. Fuck, I hope I don't fuck that up. So...
Your race descent has only worsened.
Oh my
since the
god,
last
I
soul.
failed it.
You have really let
Dude.
yourself go.
I nailed it the
It has
first
happened
time.
Again. The tight.
Another fit of criminal rage.
I'm a cop.
Your fist cracks.
The words to the song.
No.
Your hand twists.
Good. Now go before you enter cardiac arrest.
Please, stop doing this. You are making us look bad.
Agreed. Agreed. God damn it. Ego in the dirt. I have to accept it. Man. Ah, Christ. It's so upsetting. Fuck. Let me do one quick thing. There's like an hour left. Wait, no. What? There's not an hour left. Okay. One sec. Let me see. Hey, do you guys search your game already?
We're in one right now.
For a second.
Okay.
Can I get
One more.
Sorry.
What happened?
You go, Cedric. Oh, I was just gonna ask if I was out of line for just reaming our teammate for being a jackass.
Oh, that was good.
No.
Okay, so you are in a game. Good. Just making sure. There's two at once, so I was confused. All right, never mind. All right, I'll just check it. Okay. So let's play it. You know what? I made it. I made it that first time. No, but I didn't fucking... I'll do one more. I'll accept the outcome of this one. If I knock him out, I knock him out. I'll accept the outcome of this one.
Has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really let yourself go.
Shit.
It has happened.
Well,
fit.
Your fit.
Shit.
Good. Now
Yep.
go.
Morale in the dirt.
Enter cardiac arrest.
Yeah, yeah.
Please, stop doing.
Yeah. Embarrassing. That was embarrassing. Alright. That was tragic. What a shame. Weird. Okay. Fuck. Dude, this game does not handle those staircases well. It is a mess going in those. Maybe she has something new to say. Anything interesting with you, by chance?
Is this about the question?
Shit. Okay. Well, nothing. Is there anything else I can do on this day even? It's 5 p.m. We're starting to wind the clock down a tad. And I'm sort of running out of spots to go to. So I guess I'll check in here. Maybe now, oh, hey, you're here. Hello, bald fella. What you got going on? It's all about money, you know. You gotta spend money to make money. Okay. Well, that's good. It's real good.
You see.
Touch that door.
Blue surface.
Push the door. See if anything new to say.
The man ponders his cooking.
What's behind that
He
door?
looks up at you, then looks away quickly, shrugging and muttering something to himself. Shrugging is an international sign for, no, I don't know what's behind that door.
Alright, fine. I'll pretend I believe you. Anything new I can get from
Can I
you?
help you?
Nothing really. Man, I'm gonna have to... I don't think I can go in there quite yet still.
You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray, light it up, and smoke the living shit out of it.
Nah. Nah. I think that's fine. Kim tries not to look at your broken down bedroom door.
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting.
The option to go to sleep becomes available every night after 9 p.m.
Interesting. By the way, I still don't know where my badge is.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, Kim also tries not to look at the pile of taped viscera on the carpet, or the weird suitcase on the hat rack, or the potted plant dying in the corner. But it's all just too morbid to ignore.
This is where the magic happens.
And by that you mean crimes against humanity?
Against myself, at least.
I have no idea what that means.
Okay, what else?
Spinning.
Pull on the light bulb.
Terrible mistake.
Uh-oh.
Turn the lights off immediately.
Uh-oh.
It's just a little hangover-induced photosensitivity. Don't overreact.
Bring it
Little
on.
Black spots dance on your retinas. It's almost pleasurable.
Pull the fan.
The blades come squeaking to a halt.
See, I was supposed to do that the first time to not fuck up when I was taking my tie off, but I opted to leave it and did it way cooler, if I do say so myself. And I already got my yeah, I already got all my shit out of that. Man, there's still 2 hours, not 2 hours, sorry, 4 hours left in this day, and I can't catch her.
This door still, the lieutenant. You should punch a fucking hole. You slam your fist into the vinyl. It does not.
Stop that.
Bent metal, broken glass. Your path lies strewn with the broken forms of everyday objects. You are the destroyer, the bane of inanimate matter.
Gaze upon me, stuff and despair.
Kudos.
Anti-object task force. I like that. That's big. That's good. That's good. Oh, I can get a higher pain threshold. Yo, that's big. That's sick. I'm already like nearing the end of that one, so I kind of want to play it out. That's pretty good. It's a shame I can scream at her and call her a whore because she closed her bathroom. What the fuck? What is that room? And why am I able to see a little tiny bit of cash in there? That's nice.
Hello again, sweetie.
I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't know where I am or what
Yes,
I'm doing.
officer. You look rather dazed.
Yeah, I'm...
Like a stunned fox. But
I hope
surely
you're
things
right.
Can't be that
Hope it's
bad.
not that bad.
You know where we are, right?
A war zone.
It does still look like that in some parts of the city.
Yeah.
Doesn't it? We are in a hostel called the Whirling.
Okay, I already know these things.
Revachol?
Cool, the 30s, yeah.
Speaking of history, you know what year it is. Yes?
53.
That's right, dear.
51.
How
I'm
splendid.
blind.
Here, take this pen.
Ah.
Her relief is palpable.
Ah.
She was getting pretty worried about you there.
That's
I
nice.
can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government?
Concealing our true masters, foreigners, and women. Living under the cop regime.
Oh, sweetie. It's really not. There used to be people who thought that way. Revachol is a zone of control led by an alliance of foreign powers.
I would like that
called the
extra item, but I don't
Coalition.
know which one to go for.
We have almost no government of our own.
Shit.
And
But they still have cops.
How come there are cops, though?
oh dear. But we
She's scared now. She's realized you really are brain damaged.
How'd I do?
We were doing quite well up until the end there. It does look like you're having trouble remembering things.
God damn it!
History and places. Remembering reality in a word.
A sigh. The lieutenant buries his nose in his notebook.
Fuck.
But maybe a fresh set of eyes is what the world needs.
What are the revolution? What is that revolution you
About
mentioned?
a defeat, I'm afraid. It has something to do with
Yeah,
it.
this is all stuff that
Someone
I've already
more.
like kind of fucked with. I don't need
Of
to care
course.
too much about that. Ooh.
Then I don't know. Someone rich, maybe?
Get a reality lowdown. Wait, I have a quest to get a reality lowdown. Talk to the rich people and get them to tell me things. All because I didn't get that last question right. Okay, so here's what I think I'm going to do. Wait, am I able to? Oh, what's that?
The worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder.
You can revisit the bench if you ever need to pass the time when Lieutenant Kitsuragi is gone.
Wait, when does Kim leave? Oh God, Kim leaves? That's not good. When does Kim leave? I don't want Kim to leave. I'm not in a fucking spot that I can do this myself.
You see a set of steering levers.
This is terrible.
A pull-out toolbox and
pull the
a metallic
toolbox.
drawer slides out from under the seat.
Take what you need, officer.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Work is work.
Rubber handle chain cutters. That could do. Flashlight could also do. Push in the pull-out toolbox. Fuck, they all seem good.
Lets you see things in the handles are long. The pry bar.
It lets me take them all? Okay, that's good.
Useful for opening all sorts of doors.
Push it
Pull-out
back.
Toolbox
Cool.
slides back into its
That's
nest.
great.
Preheater gauge
Now I
has
can
warm
pry
down
open that
steering
one
levers
thing.
And the radio on its hook.
Run your fingies over these steering
The
levers.
white suede feels luxurious under the touch, and the metal clutch handle so very familiar.
Tap on the fuel
As you
preheater.
tap on the gauge,
Now, that's enough fun with the foldable headlights. I know they are mesmerizing. They're also fragile.
Pick up the
the
radio
frequency
too.
tableau lights up, and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. The soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may...
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Nice to meet you.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
I need you to connect me to a civilian, a Sylvie. She may have reported a murder.
Of course. What is her number, officer?
Guard didn't give you Sylvie's number, did she?
Yes.
Or did he?
Hold on.
Oh.
Her number is...
I don't remember this.
005.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi slowly begins to tap a little rhythm with his right foot.
Ugh.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you. Yes, hello?
Oh my god. Have we met before? This is me, a detective from the Whirling in Rags.
Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
There is no resentment in her
Interesting.
tone. She wants you to ask her out. No question about it.
Oh my god. No, she does not. That is not what that means. You quit your job at the Whirling. Why? So you called the police. Do you want to grab a cup of coffee with me? Jesus fuck. Do you know how my paperwork ended up in the trash container behind the Whirling? Okay. You quit your job at the Whirling.
You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Alright, well, I won't push back. Are you coming back to this work? Or fuck, are you ever coming back to work here, though?
Maybe, I don't know. I just know I have to take some time off right now.
Was it you who called the police?
No, not me.
Do you know who made that call?
No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires. People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the Union's phone, or the one on the coast.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Okay, next
Yeah,
question.
go on.
Do you know how my paperwork ended up in the trash container out behind the Whirling?
Well, you tried to jam it down the toilet, sir, clogging it completely. After I had unclogged the toilet and retrieved the paperwork, I threw it out in the trash, thinking you didn't need it.
Fuck.
I am sorry about that. Anything else, detective?
I just imagine Kim's looking like, what the fuck did he fucking do that for? I'm not gonna hit on her. I think I got everything I need. Thank you.
I do hope so. Please don't call me again. Bye.
Wait, why does she seem angry?
No.
Fuck!
She doesn't have a problem with you. It must be someone else she's angry about. Some other guy. Like Gart.
Fuck! Yeah, some other guy like Gart.
You know women and their constant problems.
I do, yeah.
Yak, nag, nag. How's one supposed to get the love going like that?
Oh my god.
Step in.
No, that's not what I was looking for.
Extraordinaire. Help the poor girl out, lest she turns into a spinster.
I'm happy to help, but maybe I could do without all this internalized misogyny. Yeah, maybe that.
Not misogyny. I'm just telling things the way they are.
Oh no.
Can't a man be honest in his own head anymore?
Oh no.
You have to act, Lieutenant Love. You have to calm that hysteric down.
No, this isn't.
Say that you've got everything under control. Think you can do that, Lieutenant Love?
Oh no. Oh, to the microphone. Are you still there, kiddo? Listen, I've got everything under control. Daddy is going to take... Oh my god, no. Please, no. I don't want to say any of those things. Refuse the love quest, although it's wonderful.
You're just a gimp. What? You want to be more empathetic?
Call was terminated by the other party. Anything else, officer?
Okay, yeah, that's probably the best possible outcome after fucking that up. Okay. Could you connect me to the 41st Precinct? It's something I want to report.
Just a second, officer.
10-2, 10-5.
A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle.
How would I know that?
With a large white rectangle sewn on his...
10-4, what's your status? Over.
It's not good.
10-18, 10-20, over.
Can you repeat that?
10-18, 10-20.
Please talk
over.
human to me, please.
State your message, sir. Over.
I need to report my badge missing. I'm in dire need of financial assistance.
10-4, I hear you. I don't have the authority to grant your request, but...
Is it him? What does he want?
Uh-oh.
He says he needs money.
Uh-oh.
Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all.
Fuck.
Alright, that's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Over.
This is bullshit. It's paramount to the investigation that you grant me more money.
He says it's important to the case.
He isn't getting a red cent. You can tell him that.
Request denied, sir. Over.
Nothing is working.
Fine. Fuck you.
Anything else, sir? Over.
Might sound odd, but there's personal details I'd like to discuss.
10-4. Your badge should have most of your personal details. Look over that. Over.
Of course, my badge. I don't have one.
10-9, repeat message. Over.
I can't find it. It's gone.
10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation.
Shit.
I need to 10-22 the captain.
I should have kept that private, man.
10-22, the captain. This sounds bad. Bad and scary.
Oh no.
Like being called to the
Oh no, no,
Any
no.
other good news?
He's saying he lost his badge.
He what? He lost his badge?
Ooh, say nothing.
Who lost his badge?
Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge. Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
Tell him to stop. This is serious. Like, haha, officer lost his badge. Haha. Like I'm the first cop who ever misplaced a badge.
He says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically.
Oh god damn it. Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this.
Satellite Officer Vikmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station. Mullen dicked us.
Oh my god. Tell us to, I'm being serious.
He's asking you to stop, says this is serious.
Of course it's serious. He lost his fucking badge.
Shit. Shit.
Satellite officer
You think
Victor
Kim knows?
confirms losing your badge is serious.
Alright, I'm over it.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
God damn it.
What's going on?
God damn it.
Super Cop here lost his badge.
Everybody's getting in on this to shit on me.
He lost his what?
No, I was trying to be private. I was hoping Kim wouldn't know.
He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Enough with this. I have other things to discuss.
9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
Yeah,
but a conversation in the back is making it difficult for him to hear you.
New heights even for Captain Sober. Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun too.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
Oh my god. Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you? I don't have my gun.
No. It's gone. It's not fucking on you.
Oh no. They're adding off-duty and retired cops to the conference call.
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
I'm going for it.
Even before you can get the words out, everything gets scrambled in your brain.
No, of course I didn't lose my fun gun. Fuck it, I didn't lose my gun.
He says he didn't lose his gun. Or his fun, whatever that means.
Ask him to describe it. His gun. Not his fun. Just the gun will do.
Satellite Officer McLean requests a description of your weapon. Over.
The fuck do you need a gun for? Look at the pythons on your arms. You are a gun. The biggest one in the world.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Oh, request a description, huh? We'll give him one. Describe the plasma gun.
Whisper to the lieutenant. Kim, what are you packing?
It's a single-shot kill A9. An armistice, to be precise.
Speaking to the radio, it's a single-shot armistice quiche.
Says it's a kill 9mm armistice.
Armistice? What, is he a fucking... Clearly he doesn't have his Villiers anymore.
Dear God, he lost his gun. Oh my, I can't.
God damn it. God damn it, Kim tricked me.
This isn't really a laughing matter.
Oh my.
I can face a giant of Coco Nur by himself, but Disco hit him piss his pants.
God damn it.
I can't. Fuck. He lost his... As soon as he still got his wiener. Oh man.
The accents make him sound extra cunty.
I'm not going to.
Ask him.
Sergeant Orson here is wondering if you are still in possession of your genitalia. Over.
I've been on this phone call for like 30 minutes of them all making fun of me.
Now is a good time to say fuck and ass and so on. That'll make this all right.
That's true. I left it at his mama's after I fucked her ass all night. Tell him that.
That's a negative. Not going to say that. Over.
What the hell?
What's he saying? Share with the class.
He said he sodomized your mother.
The prick ate Mama's vanilla waffles at the captain's birthday party. Some nerve he's got. Sure her vanilla waffles were the only thing he ate?
Okay, this worked out.
Shut up, Chester. This isn't funny. This is my mom we're talking about.
Okay, we brought it back. Everything's cool.
Tell him to apologize right now.
Sergeant Orson requests that you apologize for the claims that you made about his mother. Over.
If you don't want the fallout, maybe don't fuck with the Firewalker.
Like, he says you shouldn't have antagonized the Firewalker in the first place.
I don't know about that, but...
Who?
Satellite Officer V.
Firewalker.
I'm afraid he might be referring to himself as Firewater, sir.
Firewater? He's lost it. Fuck it. Tell him to find his goddamn badge and gun. That's the only thing that matters.
God damn it!
Satellite Officer V.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Officer is in pursuit of his firearm.
Oh God,
God damn it.
Officer, do you need further assistance?
No, that's all I want to talk about today.
And out.
I'm done. I've been fucking embarrassed. What do you think about that, Kim? Nothing? You have nothing to add to that? God damn it. God fucking damn it. Look like an asshole out there, dude. Fuck. Level it. Why not? I have to get more violent. Clearly, that's my only fucking option. Okay. But yeah, now I have a thing. I can pry some stuff open. That's good. I want to try using... Where was it? Yeah, that. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material.
What is
nothing.
it?
Someone.
Can I... This is the thing. I want to try using that. Equip that.
An inconspicuous...
Wait, how do I use it?
An inconspicuous...
I want to open locked containers in the world.
An inconspicuous...
Damn it. Okay, well then what about... Oh, you have to put that on to fucking... Oh, for fuck's sake.
An inconspicuous...
Damn it. Okay. What's in the bucket? Can I not get there? Oh, shit. Really? Dude!
An inconspicuous...
Come on!
Of the roofing material. Eternite.
Put perception... Or put... Fuck. Skill points into perception sight to open this. Where is perception? Perception is there. Shit. How can I prioritize that? Okay, I guess I just put it in whenever the fuck. Damn it. Yeesh. Okay. Well, this does help, I suppose. Or something. Ooh, I want to get up there.
This coin-operated viewer is facing south.
Let me check.
Your money disappears into the coin slot. A clunk.
Pull the handle and look.
On the display open. You lean in to catch the view. It's blurry. Different blues and greens.
Turn the knob to focus.
The lenses shift. The ghost sharpens into an islet in the bay. In the ruins, a man-made structure is visible. It looks as if it was abandoned quite some time ago.
Ruins is some kind of building there.
I don't have the eyesight to make it out.
Interesting. Interesting. How do I want to go about... Oh, hey! Hey there! Okay, so it's blue if I want to pry it open. Suggestion, and I lose 1 notch of my half-light. That's actually kind of cool. Okay. I love the look of that. Oh, look at that. It's great. Interesting. I'll have to keep that in mind. I wonder what that could actually do for me. I honestly couldn't really tell you. Maybe, should I chop him down? If I were to equip the bolt cutters, would that let me chop him down? No, I don't think so. No, I don't want to talk to the fucking idiot. Okay. Interesting. And I'm still just... By the way, I'm still holding the gloves. I still have the gloves on. Which might be something of a problem. I also could be looting the trash, but I don't know how much value there is to looting trash. Why don't I check, though? Let's give it a look. Why not? Maybe there's something there. Hello, King. Ooh. They all add up. Oh, wow. There's going to be so much trash to pick up now. What the fuck? I'm just picking up trash. Fuck. This was a horrible idea. I never should have picked up this fucking bag. Yeah, sure. What do I even do with all this trash I'm gonna have now? What does this net me? Shit. It's very intriguing. I'm very early though. That certainly is a thing too. Give me that one. That. Alright. All good. Many thanks, I appreciate it. I hope that this will be enjoyable enough. I speak kind of quickly, so I hope that won't be too bothersome.
Now it's turning into a...
I'm about to
like
strike. It's a union
some pretty wild
demanding.
stuff. I've heard talk there's a company rep in town too. Like a strike negotiator type.
Yeah.
They know what's up.
What do you think of the
They
company?
want to keep that money flowing in, my man. Ka-ching.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Yeah.
This ain't really my area of expertise. I just do my job and get paid.
Who are all
I
the
have things to do and places to be. All of us do.
Who are all the other people?
Us lorry drivers. Camionneurs. You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high. Or laid. Not that I blame them, really.
Not you?
Not my thing. Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days. I prefer the examined life now. Thinking, reflecting, observing.
What's better than chasing transient pleasures? The more transient, the better.
Alright, I'm not fucking diving into that one more. Okay. I have a tough time remembering where I'm at. Where the fuck was the shop again? Was it up here? It was over here. Yeah. Okay. Beer. Nothing in there apparently. Let's go do this. I think it was here. I think that's where you put bottles in there.
Do you know what you should do with that money, kiddo? You should buy more alcohol.
That's a good idea. That's a really good idea.
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf.
Oh, yeah, I probably want that. Thank you. Appreciate that. How about that?
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various
I have a lot of money right now.
Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste. Okay.
And that too.
Here. I hope Saint.
Sick. Thank you. And then I think those aren't gonna help me.
Again, I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health. Here you go, mister.
I'm not gonna use it, but I think I'm probably gonna need it to like... I get the sneaking suspicion I'm gonna need that to like get someone to like bum a smoke off me and shit like that. Wasn't asking questions. Maybe?
Man oozes stark skepticism.
Guys.
What's it to you?
Routine part of the investigation.
Don't know. We're all workers, right? Workers stick together.
Throwing out several.
Worked at Territorial.
Never heard of that. Yeah. I can't get more out of him. I hate that. Oh, that's so frustrating. Okay. But yeah, I'm kind of like out of things I can really do out here, unless I just want to try upstairs again and hopefully not get fucking cracked, right? I'm sort of out of choices at a point. Am I still carrying the, oh, I'm not carrying that. Okay. Okay. I don't think there's gonna be much more for me in here. It's possible. I don't think I can do it because it's not coming up blue. Yeah. It's possible that I could pry something off from my room. I wonder if, cause like there was that glass thing, right?
The door is closed.
Still,
Lieutenant, you should punch a...
No, suppress the rage.
Slowly. Your breathing normalizes. That's one lucky...
It's true. It's a very lucky door. Info on the gun. Yeah, that'd be nice. I'd very much like to find info on the gun. Doesn't seem like it's gonna have anything I can fuck with, though. Yeah, this isn't gonna have anything for me either. Oh, man.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression,
Wait. So this goes up to 20%, huh?
A mirror hangs
Or
on the
10%.
bathroom wall.
Yeah, 28%.
In it, your face, adorned. The chain cutters slip out of your hands as you attempt to twist the faucet into place. Well, you know one thing for sure. You've probably never been a plumber.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. That didn't work out too well. Okay. Well, that didn't help anything. Damn. So what am I actually supposed to do at this stage? I've basically done everything I really could. All the other shit. I can go talk to Idiot Kuno, I guess. It's kind of about it for ideas. Because I could knock the guy out. Well, I can try this again.
An old call box with
yeah, I said I'd be down.
Of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
24th window.
Ring the doorbell, but nothing happens. Looks like someone has all you hear. You wait. You ring the doorbell. What an ominous name for a hair salon. Doesn't bode well.
Andrew Orlando Hair SCA.
Just seeing the words Andrew Orlando gets your hackles up.
Why?
Its very existence is a threat to your masculinity.
What do you mean?
To say nothing of your hair.
Okay.
An off-key melody starts playing after you ring the doorbell. Then a woman picks up the receiver.
Kuno, please stop calling here. Grown-ups don't have time for your
Oh, this lady. It's me. I'm trying to get in. Let me in.
Sorry, officer. I thought you were...
Yeah.
But the doorbell is broken, and the bookstore shouldn't even be on the list anymore. So I can't help you. Please don't call here again. Thanks.
Damn it.
A single beep indicates that the line has gone dead.
Anything
Silence.
there? No. Anything
Nothing
there?
happens. You're going to just stand there and take it from a doorbell?
Beat the spark into it. Punch the door. No! I'll show you how a gentleman treats a doorbell. Kiss the doorbell. Kiss
Like
it.
a cat's whiskers, your moustache feels it first. When was the last time you kissed?
Oh, no.
That's unsanitary.
Yeah, I agree.
Silence.
Yeah.
No one answers your call.
Wax cylinder. Kissed it. I have...
No.
Fuck!
Hold on. The last thing you need in your life is more hysteric emotions. Forget it.
Damn
Find
it!
something else to do.
Damn it! I keep failing the checks, man. This is nonsense. Kissing it was actually the right thing to do, by the way. It was. It actually had some value to it. It was partially what I needed to do. All right, is there anything more I can do with the body?
There he still is, looking right through you.
Nah, turn away. Okay. I can't cut him down. Can I yell at the dumb
Have you
kid?
come to make your offering to Kuno?
Let's rip some tar, Kuno. Hold out the pack of cigarettes.
Put it away. The information here isn't worth it.
No, this is good.
Fuck eyes. Kuno is a man. Kuno can smoke if he wants.
The lieutenant isn't like this. It may be less destructive to your working relationship to just come back alone later.
All right, fine. I won't give the kids smoke.
Pico, fuck you and your four-eyed.
As soon as he's not here, I'm coming right back to offer that kid smoke, so he'll think I'm cool. As soon as he's fucking gone. Needs more Boney M to be called a disco. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm going to keep it that way, I think. Is there anything to do with that? Oh, yeah, that was like the fucking dickheads thing. Right. Let me try talking to him again. Let's see if I can get him to let me in this one time. No, don't. How you doing, Slick? What's going on with you?
Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really let yourself go.
God damn it. It's bullshit. Oh boy. Okay, well then. Well, that's good. That's good. That's great. Well, I'll be down to play too. If you're about ready, then go do your smoking now, and then I think I'll be good. The only problem is I don't know what I'm supposed to do at this stage of the game. It's very annoying. Because right from where I am right now, it seems like I'm supposed to just waste time until a point. Is that anything I can fuck with? I somehow missed it. Interesting. Oh, and that too. Okay. Sure. Cool. Ruins full of snow. Ruins full of snow. No one lives there anymore. I don't think she's got anything more.
The woman still had.
What if I have the flashlight on and I shine it into her fucking face?
Still had no response wherever.
Nothing. Nothing. Wow. So what are my options right now? I really do think it's just like, do nothing. I don't know what I'm supposed to do at this stage. Because I have to wait until the next day. Yeah, tomorrow. Wait, it said tomorrow, right? I thought it was tomorrow, but maybe it's today. Kim suggested you call the station Lazarus in order to sort out your health issues. You can use this motor vehicle to make the call, though you don't feel hopeful. I love that that's a fucking task I can actually go do. Keep searching for the caller despite lacking any obvious leads. It may take some time. Okay. Yeah, they're sadly not giving me any money. How much money do I owe? I do have a lot of money now, but I don't necessarily want to give it away. It was supposed to be tomorrow, but I wonder, maybe it would be fine with me doing it now. Maybe that's what it wants. Maybe I'll set myself up to go over there. Maybe that's the play. I could see if there's anything more to do in that place, I guess. Man, what would they do if I didn't have the fucking, what's it called? If I didn't have the key, because I could have not gotten the key. It was possible for me to not get the key. That seems kind of wild. Fucking snap from Slick. All right, well, I'm gonna get over here. I'm gonna leave myself by it, and hopefully I will be able to get access to it prematurely, like it seems to be allowing. Is there anything I'd say? No, I don't think so. I think I already exhausted all that bullshit. Because, yeah, the other options are pretty limited, really. I can't go in there. I can't do anything out there. Just go to the balcony and anything with that. Sure. Then just bomb ass up here. Why can I fuck with this? Oh, because of the fucking bag? Interesting. Sadly, I have no way up there quite yet, so... Wait a sec. Can I walk around here? Oh, I can't. Alright. Well, I'm gonna leave myself here.
This door is made of metal, and no one answers.
We should return tomorrow.
No!
Tomorrow at 9 p.m.
It is specifically saying tomorrow. It has to be just... It has to just be like they fucked something up. Okay. Well, I'm going to keep that in mind for later. I'm just going to bow out for the evening now, I suppose, because I have nothing more I can do for this game. So, yeah, weird. And I can't pass time either. I wonder what I'm missing for the first day. There must be something more. There has to be. Anywho, that was a decent session. I could have done a lot better. Like, oh, I don't know, not fuck up the thing that I went to go save scum to try to just try the fuck of it and then succeeded without even realizing I could succeed off of it. But regardless, that was fun, intriguing, still on day one. I'm like 6 hours in and I'm on day one still. This is not going all that well. Anywho, till the next one, should be good.